Attention, attention, attention. All Walmart shoppers, all Walgreens hookers, all CVS long ass paper receipt holders, Metro Day pass holders and stolen Smart Trip cards, Sunday brunch boot ladies, Atlanta Mortal Kombat Street Fighters, all COVID restricted house party hoedowns, cause you know you should be keeping your distance. Tops, bottoms, verse, DL, trade, queens, straights, sexually confused.
Go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to start the show. Let's go.
Oh shit, the show's about to start. It's 9 p.m. Girls, get on this show now.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm prison when I beat it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta
bend that shit.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. 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 How I body that? Ate it up and gave it back. Baby look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Talk me like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he feel like he almost tasted that. No, eat it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm prison when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them bitches scary, cause I call them.
Bend that shit.
Crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, body. 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 Crazy, curvy, wavy, curvy, wavy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, curvy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy.
What?
Yaddy, body, yaddy, 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 body. Yaddy, body, yaddy, 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 body. Yaddy, body, yaddy, 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 body. Yaddy, body, yaddy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, body. Crazy, curvy, wavy, body.
They call me lighter.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. 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 Body crazy, body curvy, wavy, yaddy, big titties, body, little waist, yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Beat it up, 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 beat it up. Body crazy, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Curvy, wavy, beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Big titties, beat it up, little waist. Body crazy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, body crazy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy.
Hey yo, bend that shit.
Body yaddy, 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 body yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body yaddy, 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 body yaddy. Body how I body that? Ate it up and gave it back. Baby look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Talk me like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he feel like he almost tasted that. No, eat it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. I'm prison when I'm absent. Speaking when I'm not there. Call them bitches scary.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Spicy and Saucy with special guest Ian.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I had to set my cocktail down.
And my name is Gabriel. This is
Manny.
And you want to introduce yourself?
Well, I love the intro you just gave me, but my name is Ian Edwards.
That.
I'm a licensed master esthetician. I own a skincare brand called 6'4".
Ooh, we got some good questions for you.
Sure, I'm ready. I'm excited.
We're gonna ask questions off of your job.
Okay.
To see if you
spicy.
I'm looking at two
Right.
cameras, by the way.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna find out about all your services and everything you do.
Okay.
Because of course we have to. It's important. Y'all gotta represent Black businesses. We gotta do this.
Exactly.
And then aside from that, we're gonna ask you all the other questions on top of it.
I'm ready. I'm
all right.
An open book tonight.
So if you're ready, let's say hi to everybody. Manny, you're the only one on here. What's going on? We are people log the fuck on. You know what it is? We didn't share it as much as we normally do. And he's just sharing it now.
Right.
EK said hello. Yeah, so we're still trying to share it.
So get on and share. Let me share it to my friends too. Did you
What's
share
up,
it with your
Romeo?
friends?
Thank you.
I'm about to share it with some of my friends. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta share this video. I don't know how to share this one.
There you go. There you go. People are logging on now.
There we go.
All right. Oh, Byron, how you doing, Byron? Where you at?
There we go.
Let us know where you at, Byron.
I'm here.
Look, send it to your friends. Send it to anybody. Wait, AJ. I'm gonna call them out. AJ.
Tag they ass.
Mark. Watch me
Tell me get in here.
tag somebody wrong.
What is I don't know if I should be saying somebody else's name on here, but
Say
what is
I
it?
think-
MJ Harris. Get in here.
Oh.
Get in here. Get in here. Yes, get in here.
Right.
That girl.
Oh,
Oh. No, I was just saying. I don't know if I should be invoking anybody else's name on you guys.
Oh, you can.
Show.
You can call whoever you want.
Girl.
No, if they're not on the show for a reason
Oh.
and for a season.
Well, I'm here. We're happy.
Look.
Y'all.
Hey,
share
Scott
this
Lucius,
video.
how you doing? All right, here we go.
I think I tagged everybody that I want to.
Is that Lucius Lyons?
Not Lucius
Not Lucius
Lyons.
Lyons.
Oh my God.
Luscious.
Luscious. All right,
Luscious Lucius.
let's just start out right off the
Hold on.
way. First of all, this is Spicy and Saucy Season 2, Episode 13. We are, after today, taking a break. We need it. We need to take some time off. We need to take a vacation. We need to do our thing. And then we'll be back in July when it's nice and hot like Spicy and Sauce.
And right in time for Leo season.
I forgot about that. And then after that, Virgo season right after. So it's Leo and then Virgo. Boom, boom.
Back to back.
Right back to back.
Dope.
That's what our picture should be. Back to back being Leo and Virgo season coming
Exactly.
next.
Two of my favorite signs.
That's
Well,
right.
Actually, I like all the signs. I think all the signs.
All
are
of
necessary. Yeah, I love everybody. I think all the signs are necessary. I think
Oh, well,
everybody
they're
works.
necessary, yeah. They are necessary. I mean, that's how it goes, the circle of life.
But
Right.
y'all
You gotta kill some
y'all
off.
like
You
with all
gotta
of
kill some
them?
You gotta kill some off.
They're
make room for
necessary.
other ones, and like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you kill off people, and then like new people come in, and you
Oh.
gotta make space, and so you gotta have the people that kill off people,
Right.
and then the people that make people survive, and then you know it's all.
That's true.
And you know,
Some
you know, you got some bad ones and some good ones. You gotta get a little bit of everything.
I think it's some good and some bad in there.
Well, look, exactly.
I get that.
Well, look, there's a demon and there's a god. There's an angel and there's a devil, right?
That's
Angel.
true.
That's true.
That's true.
So there's always a good and a bad duality,
Duality.
black and white. Look, go back.
Yeah.
That's a real big one right there. Look.
Let me sit what we talking.
Karen and LaQuisha, the two different sides, like it's a whole nother. And
Okay.
then don't involve Consuela, because now you got three sides.
Oh.
And forget Ling Yang, because then there's four.
That's too many people. all
I'm
at
just
once.
saying, right? See, that's a lot. That's already a lot. All right, let's start out with the first one. Let's start out with a banger. Let's just start off with a banger.
Got it.
Let's do it. Like, let's just go.
What's the banger?
What's the question?
Are you verse, top, bottom, or whatever?
Oh my God.
Let's just start out
Straight out
with
the
a banger.
gate.
Straight out the
Oh
gate.
my God.
I said, this is the final, right?
The
This is
people-
the breakup, the show where we break it off for 2 months, so you got to get some good stuff.
And the
You got to
good
get some good stuff.
And you know they thinking it. So
That's fair.
we asked.
Right. So look, they looked at you. Look at how glowy and shiny and cute little cheeks and all braces. First thing they're thinking of, can he suck dick with those braces?
Oh my God.
You know they're asking that,
Oh my
Manny.
God.
You told me yesterday. Does he suck dick with it?
Okay, so first
Well,
of all,
can you?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because
Do
I,
you?
you know,
I
I'm always afraid of like, you know, you're gonna
I don't
peel
know if
something,
my mom is watching this or not.
but you're gonna peel something, you know.
No.
And
So-
can you do it with people
Oh
that
my
are circumcised, uncircumcised?
Yeah, you can
'Cause
do
you know that
everything.
skin
So,
get
so the
caught.
braces are on the outside of the teeth.
They ain't got
so,
nothing to do.
Yeah, your lips typically are covering.
That's
your
why you gotta
braces,
do
so-
this.
Yeah, so you have a lot of range of motion.
You do. You have to.
Yeah,
You do that anyway. You kind of like
You can do a lot.
anyway.
Anyways, I don't know about that.
Yeah, because you know you got big teeth.
So I don't eat nuts with my braces, but
Right, and I do. But I love nuts. And that plus, if you got hairy
I'm
nuts,
down
that's
with that.
hard. If you got hairy nuts, Because hairy nuts then do get in.
I like hairy guys though.
But don't they get in your braces? The hairs? They do. They do.
Is
I
it a
know they
limit
do.
of the hair?
Because I get them and I ain't got braces and I'm
You said is there a limit of the hair?
Yeah, like really hairy? Like
I mean,
hair or
it's giving.
So you do eat some kind of nuts.
rainforest? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It can be all the hair. I don't care.
Oh, you like
no
hairy?
limit.
All right.
No,
you
no.
like hairy. You like hairy.
Yeah. I don't mind a hairy guy at all.
Okay.
You prefer it?
Depends on who it's on.
Yeah, it's totally
Like if you see a guy with like a whole hairy body and he looks right, you're gonna be like, okay, that hair looks good on you.
Yeah, it looks
It
good.
fits him.
Right.
But-
Now if someone's smooth but then they're big and you're like feel like you could have had some hair on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
So if somebody is naturally hairless, that's genetic. That,
Right. You
So
can't do nothing
that's-
about that.
I can't
Do you
anything
prefer
about that.
bottoms to be
Hairless?
and tops to be furry?
Mm.
Or do you like a furry butt?
Yeah.
Whoa. Furry butts you gotta clean them real good.
How did you answer our first question?
They get
I didn't answer the first
dingleberries,
question.
blueberries, strawberries, all kinds of.
He answered our
Yeah,
first
no,
question.
okay,
gang.
Oh,
So
what?
yes,
So what are you?
so yes, hair, but no dingleberries.
Okay.
So make sure that butt is clean.
Uh-huh.
That
Well, what if they're
that
tasty
booty
berries?
is clean.
No.
There's no such
No.
thing as
Thank
tasty
you.
berries.
Thank you. No.
There's no tasty berries.
Some people
No.
eat berries. All right. So
There's no tasty
what was the
berries.
answer?
By definition, I'm verse.
By definition.
Yeah, by definition.
You have a preference?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, let's
I'm a
say this.
Gemini. That's
Let's say-
duality.
Let's say you're in a relationship and the kind of relationship that you would want,
Mm-hmm.
would you want someone that is verse or would you actually want someone that would play more of the role
Of a bottom more time.
of a passive or more aggressive?
So I don't tie sexual positions to
Right.
Behavioral characteristics.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So because there are a lot of
In a
there are lot of
relationship, what
soft
would you prefer?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not
So,
saying
no,
whether
you're-
it's
no,
a
you're
top or
right.
bottom.
Okay.
I'm saying
So-
whether it's aggressive or passive.
Okay.
Right.
So
Ooh.
I have these moments where I'm a very delicate person.
Okay.
I'm not fragile, but I'm very delicate though.
Okay.
Mannerisms and everything. I think I consider
know where
myself
you're
a very
getting at.
elegant man.
Okay.
And so sometimes I have moments, where I want to be, very like, I want to be,
Right.
little spoon, pampered, held. But I also have a strong personality, and other times it translates very differently. Sometimes,
So, like when it comes
sometimes I
to
don't want
bed,
to do that.
when it comes to bed, are you normally like, all right,
Oh, it depends.
I'm done with all my stuff, man. Bitch, get the fuck down. Put that booty up. I'm about to go down in it. Do you ever do that?
It depends. Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
But
But again, it's the Gemini thing. I don't.
Okay.
I'm a Gemini. I'm very kind of like 50-50
Yeah.
about a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Not indecisive, but pretty
Just
balanced
like-
in that respect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, balance is
All
good.
right,
Yeah.
balance is
Good
good.
word.
All
Yeah,
right.
like when guys be like, no fats, no femmes. I can appreciate, feminine.
Yeah, like
I think
anything's
it's
okay.
beautiful. Yeah.
Especially if you're attracted to the person no matter what.
Yeah.
You kind of don't care if they're a little feminine or if they're a little masculine. You just don't
Absolutely.
care because you
Well,
still
also-
see them one way.
You're right, but also I'm not attracted to like overly masculine guys either. Though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like that's not.
I
I don't
am.
like overtly.
What about overly feminine?
No, not overly feminine either.
Yeah, you like a
yeah.
balance.
You like a
Yeah.
balance.
I
Okay.
like a
Now
balance.
I can do
I really like a balance.
overly masculine
I don't
can
like
too.
that.
because I'm very aggressive anyway. So you gotta be extremely masculine to handle me. Because I would be like, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Get the fuck. Look, I'm not dealing with this bullshit, motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
See, now also I don't like overly aggressive guys either though. Like I don't
See,
like.
I
Well,
can
not
do
a put on.
over-
Don't give me a put on.
Over masculine,
If you
but I'm
Sanford
still
and Son or something trying to no.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Don't
a fan.
give-
I'm not a fan of like overly masculine.
I can deal with
guys.
over masculine men, but not
to an
because
extent.
You say because you're more,
Right.
you like to be kind of dominant.
But you also
Not-
don't like
not
the-
to that bad.
But you also don't probably like the aggressiveness of like extreme where it's like shut the fuck up, bitch. You just
Oh,
take
fuck
like
no.
So
in a certain
like
place.
random,
That's
like
not
right,
conversation.
right.
That's toxicity.
Right,
No.
that's what I'm saying.
No.
Niggas like that.
Because they aggressive like that.
Exactly.
You can say
Oh,
whatever you want.
okay.
Toxic niggas.
Hello. All right. So let's continue with that. Look, might as well. We went to that part. What type of guys do you actually like? Like if you had to describe the guy that you like.
So I like emotionally sound guys, like guys who are emotionally intelligent, emotionally sensitive, not crybabies, but I like guys who are in touch with their feelings, who are not afraid to be expressive and expect in return for you to be expressive to the extent that you can talk to them without them feeling attacked or, you know, them feeling like, you know, there's something wrong.
Do you find yourself to be the more nurturing kind? Or do you like to be the one nurtured?
Both.
I
Yes.
can see
Oh,
Yes.
Lord.
No, for real.
You know how difficult it is to be in a relationship with somebody that is always
one direction.
No, that is
You mean both you guys are nurturers?
No. You know when you're in a relationship with somebody, it's like whatever you want. Oh yeah, either way.
Oh yeah,
I like them both.
Well, no.
Whichever one you want to do.
Yeah,
I'll do that too.
Just can't
Or I can
choose,
it's
like,
like, please tell me, because that makes it difficult. It does.
Some people are like that though, and some people really like that though.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't want to.
But
be
I'm
with
just saying
someone
it's
like
hard.
That.
To be with someone like that because they tend to be like go with the flow.
Yeah.
And you kind of sometimes want a decision.
Like nigga.
Yeah. Can you please make it? Because I'm tired of
But I'm kind of like that. I kind of want somebody else to take charge and make the decision.
Right, but then you're okay.
Not 100%,
but you're okay with going. Okay, if you decided that, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Versus having to be like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, whatever. Oh no, whatever.
That's true.
That's the hard part.
That's the difference.
It's like whatever you want. When someone always is like whatever you want, I'm like, can you pick something?
What you want?
Just give it all away.
Because sometimes I want to watch what you want to watch.
Right.
Like, okay, that's good. Let's do that.
Or sometimes I don't want to have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or especially if you're always making it.
Yeah.
And then that person's
you know,
like,
in my business life, in my work life, you know, if I'm, you know, deciding things, and it might be something just as seemingly innocuous or insignificant as a choice between two movies.
Right.
But
right.
if you've been making decisions all day and you like, okay, well, babe, just pick one. Yeah.
Just pick one.
No, the worst is when you pick a movie and they're like, when you pick a movie,
Exactly.
That's what you want to watch. And then they go, I don't know.
So what do you want to say?
Whatever you want to watch. And then they go, whatever you want. But I just mentioned two.
Exactly.
You said, I don't know. All right, let's move on because this next one is going to be more real.
Okay.
What are all your services? Yeah, what are all your services? Let's talk about Ian and 6'4".
Yeah.
So first of all, thank you for the question. I couldn't see who asked that question, but once again, to reintroduce myself, my name is Ian Edwards. I'm a licensed master esthetician. I own a brand, a skincare and personal wellness brand called 6'4". 6'4" is my birthday because I know a lot of people are going to ask about that. I'm a Gemini. I don't lead with that because I'm.
But that's Beyonce's upside down. 9'4". You're 6'4".
Oh my God!
Did you realize
Listen,
that?
we're connected.
Look,
I love Beyonce. But the meat of the business is that I'm an esthetician. So my primary focus is skincare and the health of your skin, the wellness of your skin. Helping people to learn about how to care for themselves in a variety of ways. And I think that that's very important because as we get older, as we age, you know, the skin needs more care. And also as we age, we see those telltale signs of aging, the fine lines and wrinkles, the hyperpigmentation or discoloration that a lot of people of color tend to deal with. Skin laxity, where the skin tends to lose
elasticity.
Yeah, it's elasticity and it's sort of
collagen, baby.
Tautness. Absolutely. So collagen and elastin are two really important ingredients in skincare products. The problem with collagen sometimes is that collagen is a fairly large molecule, so it doesn't penetrate the skin topically. So collagen supplements that you take internally can be beneficial.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
now do you get some of that out of? No.
Out of what?
Out of me. I'm just saying. Hey, can you get that injected?
There are multiple ways to collagen.
We're gonna go there though. We definitely gonna go there. We didn't get there yet. That was just so good when he said you gotta take that internally.
Yeah, you had to do that.
Yeah, it's too big to take it on the outside.
They're setting me up, okay? But yeah, so certain collagen supplements can be beneficial. You have to get one from a good company because collagen it can be heat sensitive sometimes. So if you take it with like coffee or tea or something like that, you're probably gonna like destroy the collagen before it makes it into your body.
Okay.
So usually want to take it with like something slightly lukewarm, maybe even cold or something like that, but nothing acidic like orange juice. Maybe an apple juice or grape juice or something like that. But yes, that is the bulk of my business. I do offer other services.
So you do facials,
Chemical
massages,
peels,
chemical peels, okay.
massages. I'm also a manicurist, but I don't do nails anymore. Really,
Okay.
I have
you do, what is it,
microdermabrasion. I do that as well. Dermaplaning, which is performed with a surgical.
Do you do
scalpel.
Botox and stuff?
I don't do Botox. I'm not licensed to do Botox. You have to be at least a registered nurse to do that.
Not yet? Or
Can't you do people do Botox parties and stuff?
People do Botox parties, but the problem with that, I'm sorry, I hope I wasn't salivating everywhere. The problem sometimes with Botox parties is that, or the potential problem with Botox parties is that unless you know that somebody is a licensed Botox administrator,
somebody just goes.
That's like those pump parties that people used to have where people go get their butt and their boobs and stuff. Pumped, and then people are coming up and like, So you want to be really, really careful about doing the. Right, no jiggle.
I got this. I got this good stuff. This stuff got lifetime warranty. Before you know it's that lifetime warranty cocking.
Right. See?
Going all up your butt and it's just lifetime warranty.
You know, and
that's what they did.
Yeah, and that can cause all kinds of issues aside from just the topical issues that are associated with sort of off the market injections like that, like dimpling of the skin, severe wrinkling, hard lumps and things like that. Aside from
and then if it goes into your bloodstream,
absolutely right. That was
dead.
Yeah. Aside from like the superficial look of it, it's very dangerous as well. All this stuff is unregulated. Things like that. So just stay away from Botox parties and piercing parties and stuff like that if you don't know who the person is. I actually do have a fabulous injector.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna shout her out too. Her name is Sorrel. I love her.
So if you wanted to get the service of a facial and then someone wanted to get Botox, you can also have that person come, you get a facial and do Botox and all that?
So we
something like that?
So we haven't done that yet, but I will actually speak to her about it. You guys can find her.
I'm here for the man.
I was gonna say
that's
why.
But the thing is, let me be very honest. When people start requesting like events like this, it's pricey because my services start at $155 for a facial for our signature facial. That's not really a lot.
Why am I waiting?
But Botox.
Why am I always waiting?
Listen, come on. But Botox, though, Botox can get pretty pricey, especially if you start doing like Juvederm.
I've seen it on Housewives. They do it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Right.
So full transparency, by the way. So I'll be 31 this year. I get Botox and Juvederm as well. I started doing it as preventative maintenance.
I think, isn't it not Juvederm?
What's the difference?
Isn't there a derma? There's another one.
I'll explain.
There's a Botox and a Lubriderm. No.
Don't get Lubriderm injected. Dysport.
Like, isn't that one better than Botox? Like, it depends on like.
Dysport, Dysport. So functionally, they're the same. So you asked what the difference between Botox and Juvederm is. Botox focuses on the muscle. It paralyzes the muscle. It's a neuromodulator. Versus your injectables like Juvederm, Sculptra, Voluma, different things, Restylane. Those things plump out pre-existing wrinkles that are already
they're almost like fillers.
They're fillers. That's exactly what they are.
That's the difference.
Yeah, so
one's a filler and one's an actual Botox that just makes you not wrinkle, makes you not move.
Right. Botox paralyzes the movement so that you stop the movement that causes the wrinkle.
And what is the Dysport?
No wrinkles.
The same as Botox?
I think the Dysport is an injectable. I think it's a filler. If I'm not mistaken, it might be a modulator. I don't know. I haven't checked that. I'm familiar with it loosely, but I just heard of it too.
The Botox and the Dysport for like people that get the freeze.
Okay, no. So I'm pretty sure the Dysport is or Dysport, however it is you choose to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that's a filler as well. Okay. And the reason that that's important is because typically what they used to do is they used to just do single treatments, like you would go get your Juvederm, or your Botox or whatever.
Right.
But now what they do is they I would say more modern doctors. I was going to say good doctors, but that's not true because there's some really good doctors who still do like single treatment sessions.
Mhm.
But more modern doctors, the approach that they like to try and take now is where you do combination treatment. So you get the Botox to paralyze the muscle, and then you get the filler in order to plump out any.
So all right, to get rid of the wrinkles.
Right.
And then keep it that way because now
to
you
smooth everything
now
out,
it's
make the
smooth, and
skin
now you
fresh,
won't move.
and now you won't move. Absolutely.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't want to move.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't want to move.
We can just do this by doing
Don't
Can't
move.
you just spend all day like talking like
Yeah, just
But
sit,
that's
sit.
it.
Just
But
always picture ready.
high level radio frequency is really good for that as well.
Ooh.
I do administer radio frequency. Radio frequency.
it's like XM radio
kind
on your face.
of, but not quite.
Come on.
What it does
You
is
should call it that.
it's skin tightening.
Oh, so you be like,
Ooh.
y'all want to get some
I
Eon
need
got
that.
XM
Yeah.
tightening?
Yeah. So we can do topical.
I'm
skin tightening.
serious.
So I do radio frequency on myself. I use a lot of hyaluronic
Radio
acid.
frequency.
Yeah.
That's like Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi
It's
on
like
your
Wi-Fi
face.
for your face.
For your
baby.
face, yeah.
Right. That's some good stuff. So see, so you guys, now you know all the services that he does.
That was a lot.
You-
What's a
yeah.
whole list? You can
let's-
get a little bit of everything.
Tender. Who said tender? Scott Licious said tender.
I am.
Which do you find yourself doing the most? We passed that question. They wanted to know which do
what
you
do I
find
find
yourself
myself
doing the
doing the
most? Topping or bottoming? Ooh, that's a
Ooh,
personal one.
that one.
Oh my God, I don't even know how to answer that question.
Hey Dwayne, how you doing?
Nothing actually, because I don't have a.
You've been abstinent
Unintentionally, so yeah, like it wasn't my intention, but
because you're busy with work.
I'm busy with work.
Yes,
Absolutely.
look, that's what I was
Exactly.
saying.
Focused on
I'm
my
busy
brand.
right now. I ain't doing
Thank you.
nothing.
And to be honest, like most of these niggas not
Ain't
work.
shit. Niggas
Well,
ain't shit.
I know I don't want to say that, but like they're not. They don't provide enough to pull me away from my work. You know, like they're not offering enough to pull me
They
away
ain't
from my
enough.
When you
work.
said that, so funny. Just
Oh.
like blah blah blah. Okay, let's go to the next question. So we've asked about all your services. Now, do people ever ask you for a happy ending?
So-
It's a real question.
So interestingly enough, I'm gonna get slightly serious here for a
No,
second.
go ahead.
I actually on my Facebook page, I talked a couple weeks ago about a sexual assault that happened with me, and so it was
really?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, it was.
I did see that.
Yeah, and it was somebody who I had respected quite a bit.
That you knew.
Yeah, who I knew and had been to my house multiple occasions, and is
Oh,
is thought of as a leader, in our community, here in this area. And so when this person, came, and I did their service, I did a facial and I did a massage, and he got up off the table completely naked, and I'm like, sir.
Oh, after you were done?
Yeah, and I'm not like bitch, you met my mother and my grandmother, and
What
yeah,
Right,
like,
and I'm being very professional doing your service.
Very
And I'm done. Go
professional.
ahead and clean up. I'm on the way.
yeah, very professional.
Did did he hint that, or did you feel anyway when you was doing the services that he was leading to that?
No,
It just was a surprise at the end when he got up and
Yeah,
turned around and he was all butt
because
naked.
you're supposed to be asleep while I'm doing my.
Right.
If I'm doing a really good facial, you gonna
Yeah,
drift
you gonna
off.
fall asleep.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna.
But
fall
he
asleep.
paid attention.
And then I did a massage afterwards too, and I'm a
So
great
you
masseuse
really-
as well too. On top of that, so.
Paid and was intentional.
Yeah, so on a humorous note, do people ask me for happy endings? Yes, they do. And I have, when I was struggling for a while. I had some business struggles and stuff like that, and I had gotten fired shortly after Trump came into office, and so I had to do what I had to do. So I did offer some late night services. I'm not ashamed to talk about it, right now.
Hey,
But I had to offer.
if they give you good money,
Yeah, and that's
I'll
what
be
it was.
like, look, I do that. I wash the dishes
Yeah,
anyways.
and that's what it was. And so the reason
What the fuck's the
and
difference?
the reason I feel okay talking about it now is because again, like I said, child, everybody got an OnlyFans, everybody got a
Right.
Hello.
Right.
And so
So who you judging?
yeah, so
I judge.
I did have to offer late night services and stuff like that, but my happy endings did not consist of me parlaying with anybody or anything like that. It was that
Do your thing.
yes, you do your thing.
Okay.
You can bask in this ambiance. And this
Oh,
glory.
gotcha. Why you doing whatever they want to do?
Yeah.
That's
You don't want
fine.
that skin glowing.
Okay.
Do what you gotta
Because I
do.
tell people all the time, I'm not a prude. I'm
Right.
always I'm always here for the shits, but I'm not always in the shits though.
Yeah.
Ooh. There you go.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So, I love a good scandal. I love a good moment. I'm human. I did, almost 13 years in the Air Force. I've been around the world. I'm from the south side of Chicago. So I've seen a lot of things. I'm not scared of anything.
I'm from Chicago, bitch.
Okay, I'm from Chicago, bitch. But I did what I had to do.
All right. Here's
But I do
another
have a limit
question.
though too.
Right.
Do you do your work also at like gay trade shows? Like, would you do it at MLA? Is it MLA or MAL? Yeah,
like
one of those.
Mid-Atlantic Leather.
Yeah. We'll call it Mid-Atlantic either.
Probably,
Spelled it wrong.
probably not. But
Because
not,
they would expect.
Yeah, they would expect a lot more.
Well, yeah. I think one of the expectations might be a little bit different because that is specifically a venue and an event designed around.
Yeah.
They would want like
kind of sexual excursions
a kink,
and stuff like that.
like a kink facial or a kink massage or
Right.
something with that
Right.
tone.
And
Gotcha,
since,
that makes sense.
And since that is not, the trajectory that I want, my business
I don't think
to
it'll
go
take
in.
what you do and your products seriously as.
Yeah, and also
Seriously,
I think that it's
just be
specifically
one
when it
thing.
comes to the leather community, because I love everyone, but specifically when we're talking about like the leather community, there are also specific expectations that sometimes people have, and I don't necessarily know that it would be in line with my brand. We'll say that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Brand over everything.
Gabriel said,
Mhm.
"You got to use what you got to get what you want."
Period.
There it is.
Period.
And Dwayne said MAL. Yes, I'm glad you figured it out. It was MAL.
Oh, leave Dwayne alone. We love him. I love him.
All right, here's another question. Now we're going to go from the top down.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, wait, not that one. Wrong one. There it is.
It's bukkake.
Is the bukkake good for your face? Look, don't it have proteins? Are proteins go for your face?
Is it the proteins you need for your face?
Is the gooey one on your face better, or the one that's like see-through clear? You know how some people
more runny.
squirt like runny, like look like mucus.
So
what's more easier to rub in?
Right. So, and the other one actually gets hard and sticky.
Right.
So is that one like a mask? That one like a mask. You peel that shit right off after you're done.
So
tell us.
So speaking from an esthetician's perspective, if you're someone who likes pearl necklaces or bukkake,
Ooh, that's what it's called?
yeah, well,
they do the
pearl
doop,
necklaces,
doop,
or isn't honestly, it's probably not gonna harm you.
Like real pearls.
In terms of
Why does it burn your eye?
Well, that's because most things that get in your eye burn your eye. I'll imagine.
I think it has some
little tiny babies.
I think it has some special things in there.
It could.
That it could.
It could. Yeah, I don't think so.
That's
That's a different receptacle.
It is meant for your ass, not your ass, but your ass. It just
yeah, no. But I think that that from a medical perspective, from an aesthetic perspective, it's not going to harm you. But also, it's not something I would recommend trying to build into.
So why do all people always say good facial? Like you still calm and like let it sit there, and then you could.
Because it's a protein treatment.
It's a protein.
So it won't make your face
get a protein
worse, but it won't make it better.
So I'll be very honest. I don't think that protein treatments are really good for the face. Sometimes, so depending on what kind of chemical peel it is that you're getting, you're actually looking for protein coagulation in the skin. And so it's called, the term is called frosting. And so when you see that, that's your sort of stop point or your end point where you know not to go.
That's a new term.
That's
a new term for facials. Yeah, y'all. Do you want to give me a little frosting?
But sometimes, so introducing excess protein to the skin can sometimes cause it can cause hardening of the skin.
Hard frosting.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
when
when
you
get excess protein in the hair, like sometimes people use coconut
when
oil
they
too much,
shoot in your hair and the fucking shit is hard and sticky.
It precipitates.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
In my hair?
Uh-huh. Or sometimes you get some on your pubics and then it's like the little clumps up and little glugs and stuff and you can't get it out. You gotta scrape
What
that
is
shit out.
this?
The
When it hard. Yeah,
the protein.
Oh, you're not supposed to let it sit and get hard that long.
Well, sometimes you're still doing it a couple more times.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you forgot all
I'm
about
here
the first
for it.
one.
Y'all share this video.
Let's see next. So we talked about bukkake.
Mm-hmm.
Is a scat a good face mask?
Absolutely not.
No. What if they eat
Absolutely not.
avocados before?
Absolutely not.
What, cucumbers?
Absolutely not. Now that's not to shame anyone's kink, because some girls are into that. But in terms of a facial treatment, I'm gonna say probably not.
Why not?
Too many bacteria, too much.
But isn't bacteria sometimes
oil,
good?
healthy
Isn't that good
bacteria, gut bacteria, flora.
Well, that's a lot of gut
flora in the
bacteria.
gut.
That's not good bacteria.
Yeah.
What about after they get into your gut? Oh my god! And then that gut bacteria comes
Oh well,
out.
hopefully that's not happening either. I don't think anyone wants that.
Well, you know, after they get in your gut, then they want to go back and
some
eat
people
it.
into different things.
Right.
It
Now,
might just gush out.
then that means there's something wrong. That means there was a preparation problem.
And prep is a whole nother situation.
That's a whole nother situation.
Okay. How many facials have you done at once?
I only do one facial at a time.
That's good.
So I do not perform multiple facials simultaneously.
That sounds fun.
And I do not believe that that is a good practice if you're going to a
Right.
spa, a salon, a skincare studio, or anything like that, and someone is performing multiple facials simultaneously. One person. I would say put your clothes on, take your purse, and
Right.
peace
Get your
out.
bag,
You better
girl.
know.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody doing facials unless you're doing a bukkake. Then you're getting multiple facials.
Right, then you're getting multiple facials.
Yeah, and those are not the kind of facials you want.
No.
Because you don't
Have you
want
had
the
one?
protein.
No.
We have one by hand?
But who?
Yeah.
Oh,
What facial?
I thought we were talking about the other facial. I was like, we were just talking about bukkake. Have you had one from Ian? Well, I was thinking it would have to be more than just Ian. There would have to be a few
A
people.
real one.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
I have.
But we talked about it.
Yes. Yeah,
I have. It was
I need
already.
the full. No, but I need the full treatment. I need go in, rip my face off, dig out all the stuff,
It's so relaxing. Like,
peel it all
literally
back
just
on,
fall
do
asleep.
your whole thing. I don't know.
Thank you.
So relaxing.
So I pride myself on having very relaxing facials.
I don't even care about that because I'm
It
like,
feels so good.
I can handle pain, so I like if somebody has to
It shouldn't
get
be
in
painful
there.
though. It should no matter how intense your facial is. It
So
shouldn't
what
be
happens
painful.
with the people that always do the facials and stuff, and they're like taking out?
Like when people do extractions and stuff?
Yeah.
Extractions,
They shouldn't hurt though, right?
yeah, you'll feel some activity
Some
from
do,
extractions,
yeah.
but it shouldn't hurt.
It shouldn't be like,
they shouldn't
"Ah,
bruise you.
bitch."
But you know how some people are sensitive.
No, but
Some people
but
you
even,
just go like this and they're like, ah.
even with sensitive skin though, you shouldn't have facials or extractions that bruise you.
Because
I think that the only time that someone will really be experiencing severe pain is when you start moving into acne levels 3 and 4, which is like cystic acne, where it's acne that lies
Deep.
in the skin. It's filled with pus. It's usually inflamed.
I love to watch those
You know,
shows.
it's touching like
when they
nerve.
pop it.
Do you watch
Yeah.
people popper?
I do on occasion, but you know, interestingly enough, as much as I like doing facials, as much as I like doing extractions, I don't always like watching them pop that shit out of people on the videos. It's gross to me.
Oh, really?
I like
Yeah.
watching
Gabe
that.
has a question.
It is gross.
Yes.
But I
So
can't
when they do those extractions, especially at the acne level that you just described,
Mhm.
do they use any type of like topical lidocaine or anything like that?
You can. So I have lidocaine in my studio as well.
Can you use preparation
And-
H?
Oh my god.
No,
but
that's
not.
No, So Preparation H is something different. Preparation H is a vasoconstrictor, so it constricts blood vessels, which actually.
What about Ambisol?
So Ambisol is it's comparable to lidocaine, but it's specifically for in the mouth though. Yeah, and Ambisol is a name brand product.
Right.
Lidocaine is the drug name.
Right.
So
So
Ambisol
you can
probably
get
has
lidocaine
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get topical
You
lidocaine.
get 2% lidocaine over the
Oh,
counter.
there you go.
CVS.
Touch pads have.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have different mechanisms because they're used for
So
different
can you
things,
use lidocaine when you're gonna pop somebody's pimple? That they're so sensitive.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. If they're that sensitive,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
go buy a jar.
Okay, so what about when some people use toothpaste to put on like a little whatever on your face?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's to
Dry
bring
it
it
out.
out.
That's
That's
not
the-
good.
that's
But
the
they do
dry
that to
out
bring it
though,
out,
right?
It's an old school remedy that I
Right.
don't necessarily recommend.
It's
right
like
now.
it suffocates it, and then there's heat or something. I don't know. Somehow it pulls it out, right?
Yeah, but it's
what does
not,
it do?
it's not good though. It's usually the
Dries it out.
It's usually
That's
the menthol
Mhm,
that's
what it is.
That's in the toothpaste that people are using it for because
Mhm.
the idea in theory is
Mhm.
that menthol has some antibacterial, antimicrobial properties. So that's why people put it on there. That was like an old school thing. But the menthol is not really present in such concentrated levels that it's really going to be beneficial to you. If anything, the toothpaste is going to end up causing more harm.
No toothpaste.
No toothpaste.
That
on your
shit burns.
There are so many products now on the market that you can find that are specifically for pimples and acne and things like that. And just reach out to me if y'all have any questions. This is my job, you know.
Hey.
So,
okay,
absolutely.
let's keep it going.
But the more you hit him up, the he gonna start charging.
Yes,
That's very true.
yes.
That's very true. Just go ahead straight to the website, 64luxury.com. Book your appointment.
Oh, look, and that was the next question.
Yes.
How do people
How do
contact
people
you?
contact you? You guys can follow me on Instagram at 64ian.
Hold on.
At 64ian.
Post it.
Please do. Thank you. And my website is 64luxury.com.
Follow you where? At Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram
64
is 64ian.
Ian.
I-A-N.
That's Instagram.
Yes. And also, because I brought some products as well, so I can show you guys what everything
Yes.
looks like. And I also brought some gifts.
I
I came bearing gifts, darling.
Look for
So,
it, yeah.
Yes. So, but I'm not sure if you guys are ready to do gifts right now. How long do y'all go? How long do we?
No, we got time. Come on. It's
Okay.
perfect
It's always
timing.
time for a gift.
Okay, perfect. So yes, you guys can contact me again, 64luxury.com. You guys can book your appointments through there. And again, you guys can get in touch with me on Instagram, and obviously you guys can find me here on Facebook as well too.
Okay, would you ever do a show?
Of getting my face done?
Yeah, Spicy and Saucy show with us doing facial.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, do it. I have so many videos I'm posting.
Oh, I
People
would.
getting their face
Like
done.
doing live.
Yes.
And then talk shit while we're doing it.
And my finish just collage.
Yeah. You want to do it live?
Yeah, that would be fun. You'd have to.
I hate doing facials live.
No, you have
Get in
to.
here, get in here.
You have
But
to.
it's so long. We would have to like speed it
No.
up.
Yeah,
But
they're
you
live.
talk
That's why.
while you're doing mine, and then I could be like,
It's
oh,
hard.
this feels good. Oh my God, I feel like a booger's coming down.
I'm
like
gonna
something
be
crazy.
crazy.
No,
Because
you
the
don't
thing
be talking
is-
about other stuff.
You know, people
The thing is,
used to buy
facials are, they're about 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, we speed
not
that
quite
shit
an
up.
hour.
No, we
And
can
then
do 30
also-
minutes each.
Yeah, do 30 minutes. Yeah, I can do 30 minutes.
You know, I'll talk for 30 minutes, you talk for 30 minutes, like that. And we'll be funny. We'll be funny.
Yeah.
Because then we can be like, is it making you hard?
But also,
Is he,
Ah!
is he whispering in your ear?
also another thing too.
I would be
you know,
sleeping.
Look, I'll be like, does it bother you when I do
like when I be
this?
doing facials, when I do facials, sometimes I feel like I have a lot of bloopers. Like down
But
here,
that's
people
fun. That's
because
gonna
like
be
when I'm
fun
just reaching
stuff.
over and like I get water, sometimes water you squeeze.
That's
it. Sometimes
fun.
water
It'll be fun
splash
because
out.
then
I think you have
we can be
music
narrowing.
playing, too.
We can be
Yeah,
narrating.
music
We'll
sound
be like, all right,
mixing.
all right, man, he's about to squirt you. He's about to squirt you.
Oh.
Get in there. He's gonna squirt it on you. Blah, blah, blah. Like just something like that.
See, if I squirted something on somebody, it would jar them out of their relaxation during the facial. So
Oh, so you don't
there's no
squirt.
squirting. It's all very
But this
gentle.
time-
No squirt game.
We can
all
squirt
very
that time.
gentle motions and movements.
She just
Gentle.
go.
Is
that what it is?
Yes, it's a gentle.
It's a
drip.
gentle.
It's a gentle drip, darling.
You know when you have some
Um,
guys that just don't have that, like, and they just go all that noise. Ah!
Well, if it's just one drop, then that's irritating.
It is all that work you did, and you get like one little bloop.
Sorry.
But then they're still going and like
And it's nothing,
and nothing else
dust.
coming. No,
There's
it's-
dust, darling.
Oh my God, not dust. A little
Dust.
poop coming out of
We
there.
don't want it.
Gabe got a question.
Yes.
So when you get a facial, would you recommend no facial hair, or is it fine to do a full facial with facial hair?
So I cannot do a full facial with facial hair. We usually stop wherever
the hair is.
wherever the line is. That being said,
Unless it's light, right?
yeah, unless
like
it's
low.
very like low, like if it's like shadowy or something like that, we can do that. But the reason that it's difficult to do facials with facial hair is because it's difficult to wash out product, to rinse out. It's not like you're standing in the shower and you just have a steady stream of water. You're laying on a bed and I'm manually, cleansing your face.
Right.
So it makes it exponentially difficult. That being said, we do have a specific beard facial that we offer for guys who have longer beards.
And I don't have any.
But that is its own service and it doesn't include the rest of the face. And the reason for that is because I use special products that are made for the beard, low lather, easily rinsable products and things like that.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So speaking of which, because Manny had so I know a lot of people have like sort of lack context about what it is a facial consists of or what specifically a 6'4" facial consists of. But like Manny said, there's obviously music, and which I think most facials have.
It was so good.
I use smooth jazz though, because I don't really like the spa music.
No, I
and
like
stuff
smooth
like that.
jazz.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, so I grew up with this music. But
I especially the smooth jazz that has like it's a song that you recognize.
Yeah,
you know when they do like the little smooth jazz,
all the jazz instrumentals and stuff.
Yeah, of other songs, I love that.
By the second song, I was out.
That's good.
As you should be.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I am no.
So
relax the trap.
Yeah. So
that would make me get up.
So
that would make me get up. I'll be laying out and my booty be popping while I'm laying down.
So I do have people sometimes request certain music, and I try to accommodate people. Yeah, you know, not all the time, but somebody was like, "Oh, can I put my music on?" And I try and accommodate people as much as I can.
Right.
But I also have to be able to work.
What was that one?
Exactly.
We make it your way.
You don't know what
no,
it's on. You ask me about it.
Of course.
Yeah, this ain't
Sonic. Because my speaker is attached already.
This ain't Burger King. We don't make it your way.
Right. So, and the thing is also, you know, I have to be able to keep pace as well.
Right.
And I keep pace with that, with the music.
Like, you know when you're almost done.
If it's some future, whatever, you know how people sound. You know, I don't know. But, you know, I can't.
Do you keep a timer or do you
You're going to be rapping shit on my face.
Okay.
Do you tend to get used to the music? Like to know when you're almost in a certain point because you already know the tracks?
Well, so now I'm to the point that I know about how long each step takes.
So now
so let me walk you through a facial. So the first thing that we do is, you know, so when you walk into my spa studio, there are gonna be candles. There are candles that are lit everywhere when you come in. Because aromatherapy is really big. It helps to set it helps to set the mood. It helps to set the ambiance.
Relax you.
So there are going to be scented candles when you walk in. There's going to be some incense. It's going to have a very relaxing, enveloping aroma. But that starts your facial journey when you first walk in. So then you come back to the spa suite. You fill out the form, the questionnaire, and everything. You know, just ask a little bit about your background history. Are you using any retinols? Are you on any sort of medication that might there might be a contraindication or something like that we're going to do. Have you ever had a treatment before? Different things like that. Just, you know, general information, nothing too invasive. And then, you know, once we fill that out, we have we have about 5 to 10 minute discussion if it's your first time seeing me. And I just kind of ask you to, you know, just sort of briefly go down why you're here today. Talk to me about your skin. What is it that you're here for? So we do that. I listen. You know, pay attention visually as well to see what I can assess on the skin, and I'm listening to my client. And then once we do that, we discuss all that, what your regimen is. Then you go ahead and you lay back on the bed, and we start with a series of breathing exercises. Now the breathing exercises.
Did you do that? The breathing exercises?
Absolutely.
Don't mention it was very good lighting. Like it was the sun was shining. It was the window right there.
Oh,
yeah.
really? It was like perfect
light.
Yeah. But still, you know, very soothing in the room though.
I'm gonna have to do it this weekend. I feel like I want one right now.
We got a pink Himalayan salt lamp, you know,
I do like the
ions and things like that. So again, a lot of different elements. There's bamboo in the room. A lot of these different sort of earthen elements that make you feel very grounded.
What if I want Gabe to give me a happy ending? Can he come after?
There's a separate room for
that.
Yeah!
You're hired.
But yeah, so in addition to the opening breathing exercise.
So after you do the breathing, you're already in there in the room.
Yes, you're already
on the bed.
Yeah, you're on the bed during the breathing exercise. But during the breathing exercise,
is clothing optional? How does it work?
No, everybody keeps their clothing on unless you're coming specifically for a massage.
So how? Oh, right, because you're doing a facial.
Right.
Okay.
But during the breathing exercise, during the opening breathing exercises, we're also doing aromatherapy as well. So I have a series of different oils that are designed to either uplift or, you know, sort of relax you. And they also help to align the chakras as well. Okay.
So you're already like so relaxed even before he gets started on your face.
And then there's a certain energy in the room too.
So
comfortable. There's very much a certain energy. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Very in touch. So it's very spa-esque. So we've got the aromatherapy, we have the breathing exercise, but coupled with the breathing exercise is also a visualization exercise as well. So that helps you, again, to further relax the body. It helps you to drift off. And I usually instruct people, as you're breathing in during the breathing exercise, visualize this golden light that flows into your body. Let it fill you with a sense of relaxation and wellness.
Okay.
And as you exhale, release any tension, stress, or fatigue that you might feel. And that's what I let my clients know.
To kind of let them.
Yes, as they're doing the breathing exercise with the aromatherapy.
I'm almost falling asleep right
So
now.
while you guys are on the bed, of course, we're going through the breathing exercise. As soon as you finish the breathing exercise, that's when we actually start the facial. Hopefully, you're relaxed.
You're already
at that point.
You are.
Yeah, we put the steam on you. We let the steam
Does he
start
snore?
softening the skin. No, man, he does not snore. So
He out.
and I do have some clients who snore, and that's totally okay. If you snore, get your life. My job is to make sure that
Just turn the music up.
Yeah, my job is to make sure that you feel comfortable when you come to see me. So and again, a lot of people don't have context of this because they don't really see what it is I'm doing. Which is there will be some value in taping this and filming this. So
That's why I said I think.
But you got the aromatherapy, you have the breathing exercise, you have the visualization exercise. My job is really to get you as relaxed as possible so that I can do my external
I think it'd be
work.
great to do it and actually while you're doing it, comment. Like for me, I would get more out of it if if you're doing it, I could say like how it feels. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I'm so out. Or
you're gonna be asleep.
You'd be
You're
so
not gonna be able to talk.
No,
You're gonna be out.
No, I will. It takes a lot to put me out.
And when it's over, he's like,
have you heard
do
him?
it again.
Like, a whole earthquake going on all night, and I'm still. And you
trying to get to sleep.
Yeah, you can't put me out.
So but yeah, it's a total experience though. It's a whole experience. My job is
Y'all comment if you want to see it live. Like if you really want to see this live, you gotta comment on it.
Book
Let
an
us
appointment.
know.
Like seriously, book an appointment. There, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm becoming more comfortable speaking my mind now. So I'm gonna say this.
That's good.
A lot of people, because a lot before I was like, oh, I don't want to say it doesn't sound polite. Right. But a lot of people sit back and watch. And they watch me work, and then they say, oh, I've been watching you for however long. And then they say, oh, well, I saw my friend do it, so I guess I'm going to support you. I appreciate it. But it's insulting when people tell me that because you're watching me. Right. You see the work that I've done. You see the education. I've been very transparent about my journey. I'm a licensed master esthetician. Right. So, I do this, regularly. I've been doing it for a while. And but people will go and they'll buy Rihanna and everything else, and we love Rihanna to death. Right. We love every single thing about Rihanna. She can do no wrong in my eyes. But Rihanna's a celebrity. She's not an esthetician. Right. I'm a licensed master esthetician. I have a chemistry background. I have a biology background. And I put a lot of work into both developing
Someone asked
my
the
craft,
question.
but also do I do Reiki as well? I am Reiki certified as well.
Woo!
I'm Reiki certified. So like I said, I put a lot of work.
Oh, what is Reiki?
So Reiki is a spiritual based treatment. It's actually recognized by NIH now, by the way. But it is an energy based treatment, not spiritual. But it's an energy based treatment that focuses on different chakral centers in the body, like your chakras. But it also focuses on different energy centers as well. And you don't touch the person. You open with a Reiki sort of an invocation, if you will, to sort of open yourself up to the universe. And you basically act as a sort of conduit for energy, the transference of positive energy to whomever your client is. And at the same time, you're also channeling negative energy away from them, but not taking it on yourself. You're sort of releasing it back, and that's through the grounding of it.
I know a lot of bitches that need that.
It's a very, very relaxing sort of thing. It should be relaxing for both people, for both the practitioner and for the person who's getting it done.
Relaxing this person energy, right?
Absolutely. If you're doing it right.
Go see a priest.
Exactly. Okay.
Did you do AJ?
I did.
They said
Oh my
my
God.
facial was mad relaxing.
Oh, thank you, AJ.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
Marco Antonio said, I wish Gabe had his shirt on.
The spicy and saucy shirt.
Yes, look everybody, look at the spicy and saucy shirt. Look how cute that is.
Hey Manny, can you show them? Cause nobody even knows what I'm doing. I don't know how to
Can I get over?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Y'all can't read it though.
Spicy and saucy.
You gotta sit where you are and then just turn it for a second and turn it back.
Let me see. Can we? Yeah.
Yeah, just that way so they can see it.
Look at the neck.
Spicy and saucy shirt.
Where are
Look,
the pieces?
I got
of
my.
that?
I love MIA. I love to be missing in action.
So, a brief story.
It's actually
is
Miami, and this is Burrito.
Marco, the one that had our
Yes.
that was on our show.
BFF 101.
Yes, he made the shirt for me, and he made me and Gabe one, but
he did make
I
two.
left.
He
I
brought
left
up
one at home. I left Gabe's at home, and I'm so upset about it.
It was supposed to
I
be
was
for the
so upset.
the last episode.
I
I'm like,
know. Oh my
Who
god,
is
I'm so
he
mad
for
about
summer?
that.
Who is LeVar Cordero? He said I like him, but when we get in some more popping guests.
right.
Who,
He
sir?
said, we normally don't have popping guests. We only have 2 or 3. All of our guests are good. Period. Look, we the popping ones. Look, Manny and I are the popping ones.
So I usually.
But
it's spicy and
Ian's
saucy
about
tonight.
Ian's
Exactly.
about a
I'm
service.
here right. I'm
give it.
right.
I'm here for it.
Listen,
I'm ready.
child, y'all don't know, honey. I'm a
Get your
ballroom
drink.
girl, honey.
All
Back
right.
in the day.
Ooh,
Okay.
hello.
Get her.
Let me tell you about reading,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not what I give though.
But, so right, LeVar wants like
I like Billy and the light skinned one from Code Red. Child, you looking for a date?
who's the
Get your
light
life.
skinned one from Code Red?
I don't
Alex?
know.
Jeffrey.
He said, but I do want a facial.
You call that light
www.sexualluxury.com, babe.
skin?
Let me know if you have any questions.
How you not know Jeffrey's name, LeVar? You know Jeffrey's name. You always posting on Code Red.
Child.
But I'm glad you're watching the show, though. I appreciate that because now start putting some stuff on Spicy and Saucy, just like you put it on Code Red. Put it on Spicy and Saucy.
And if anybody wants the shirt, just let me know. Hit us up.
And if you want
and
to,
support.
you want to be talking about poppy guests. What about you? Why don't you come on? Let's see how popping you are. Cause we're gonna ask you every question in the book, and let's see how popping you get.
I'm gonna keep my
He posts, but I never see him appear.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Look, LeVar, come on, show up. Show up what you do. AJ King said, "Do it." Do what? Do what, AJ?
LeVar, if you want a facial, since I'm not popping enough, you can go
Right,
to 64luxury.com and book your
Yes,
appointment.
but he says I do want a facial. He said
I saw it.
he does want
And
a
I
facial.
appreciate it. I'm
It's
sorry
a
I'm not
luxury.
popping enough for you.
It's a luxury.
It is a luxury.
Hello.
Look.
That part.
So anyway,
not everyone can do it.
look, he's popping. You know why he's popping? He's about to give us gifts. You just
Yes.
mad.
Oh, I
you just
forgot
mad you ain't getting one.
I forgot about these gifts. So, no, you don't have to go anywhere.
Oh, they're right here.
Yes. So, the first
You
thing
just
we
ready.
have, and so, also, so somebody told me earlier today because they were trying to order some stuff off the website that there are some things that are sold out. Yes, we do have things that are sold out, but we're in production right now. So by the end of this week, we will have new stuff. Yes, thank God for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you guys go to the website tonight and
Businesses.
it's not there, please check back.
Support your entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
Come on.
I work hard. I love everybody. I support y'all. I love everybody.
You need to.
So-
Look, everybody support.
Yeah,
Come on.
Support, darling. Oh, hold on one second. Let me fix this.
Oh, it fits in his
messed-
Instagram.
Yeah, we messed it up. There we go.
Instagram.
I messed it up. But it's okay. But yeah, so I brought gifts for you guys. I know, right? Look at that background.
I love
So I
the
brought
background.
gifts for you guys. So the very first thing we have is a hand sanitizer.
Yes.
You need
Since
that.
we're still
I
in the
need it right
panini. Okay. You guys go ahead and smell that and let me know.
Yeah, you know I want to smell it. Ooh, it smells good. It does smell good. It does smell good.
Oh, thank
And
you.
don't get it twisted. It's not 69.
Oh, it's good.
6'4".
Yes.
You like it?
Ooh.
Thank you.
It's sex for. Ooh, that's what it smells like. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, wait, ladies first?
Yes. It
Ooh,
does
I like
smell
the little
good.
bag.
You like the-
No, I do.
Cute.
I love when it smells.
Cute.
And there's some gifts in here.
I do like smells. I love smells. And I'm loving
That's the perfect.
the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I make
so
it.
you make just this
I
one
make
or
every-
they're bigger?
No, these. So the hand sanitizers come in 2 ounces. This is a 2 ounce container.
Okay, I need to buy
Yeah.
some.
That's good because it right in my bag and my
That's
clutch.
exactly why. And it smells good is what I like. So
Oh.
it doesn't have to just be sanitizer. Boom, 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 a little
It's
something
right in my
refresher.
bag.
Mhm. Yeah, it's really it's a beautiful hand refresher. It's made
gotta
with
talk us through
ethanol,
our gifts.
alcohol. Oh yeah, okay. So Manny
This looks
pulled
like
this
semen.
out first. That's
Ooh.
not
Okay, we'll go to
semen.
that. Go ahead.
Manny pulled this out first. This is let me see if you guys can see this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snatch it from you.
Yes.
But this is the this yellow one is the ultra fine sugar scrub. It's our face
Oh,
polish.
okay. I've had that one before.
This one is
love
sugar
a sugar scrub.
Yes.
And so
I
the
like
reason,
face scrubs anyway. Like
thank
the
you.
sugar scrubs.
And so the reason it's ultra fine is because it's a very, very refined textured sugar. It's a very soft texture. It's not harsh.
Sugar.
So you're not
Actual
doing
sugar.
there like this and then scraping your whole skin off.
It's a very
Oh my
very
god, it
simple
smells
sugar.
so good.
You like it?
What is this?
Thank you. That's citrus ginger.
Ooh.
That's the citrus
I have
ginger.
those. Okay, so what's
I just want to do it right now.
So what you have, so this is actually this is brand new, like actually just finished today, which is why there's no label on it. But that is that's
you got the first one.
Yeah, you got the first one. That's a sample of our alpha and beta hydroxy daily exfoliating face wash. So you can wash your face. You can wash your face with that. And so here, so actually, what I did was I also
you got like a whole
It do look a
setup.
little thick.
Right,
Yeah.
it does, don't it?
So what I did was I brought.
We don't even know. It might be Ian's little special gift for us.
So I brought.
Did you do that?
Yes, I did it just for you guys.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
You did it. How'd you get it in the little bottle?
It was a lot of work.
Was
Was
this all one time?
Look, cheers.
That was all. That was all one shot.
Ian's little
shit.
bottle.
So I brought
That's a
full
lot.
size bottles so you guys can see like the counterparts of the sample.
Oh, okay. Of that.
Yeah.
That's what this
So
would be.
yeah. So what this is a sample of this is the 6,4 alpha and beta hydroxy daily exfoliating face wash.
Oh, that's a good size.
It has
So use it daily.
yeah,
Exfoliating
Just a
and
little
face
bit.
wash.
yeah. You just need a little bit goes a
Do you
very long way.
That's good.
Better in the morning, like when you wake
Use
up,
it twice
wash,
a day.
and then one at night.
Morning and night.
Morning and night, absolutely.
Perfect.
This has lemon extract in it. It has bilberry extract, green tea extract, aspen bark extract, sugarcane extract. So all of the exfoliants in here, the chemical exfoliants are all plant-based exfoliants. So it's very gentle. It's an aloe vera base. So this is not going to strip your skin, but it will cleanse you deeper than like a Cetaphil will do or a CeraVe. And it'll also cleanse you a little bit more thoroughly than what
Everything
Rihanna's.
Everything smells so clean.
Thank you.
No
Thank
Riri.
you.
We need
So
6'4".
Rihanna's
Yeah.
cleanser was not going to do what this cleanser is going to do for
Hello.
you. We love Rihanna.
We do.
But this is your cleanser if you know. Yeah, this is your cleanser
Fancy.
if you have
Exactly.
you know, if you want to start clearing your skin up. This is the way to go. Okay.
Morning and night. Order your packages today. You got, well, some stuff is sold out, so
What else
Absolutely.
next?
it's obviously
next.
good.
I pick what's next.
Okay.
This one, yes,
So that's the one. That
that's
looks
what
like
you
nice.
got.
That's what you pick. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you guys this. So what this is, this smaller tube right here that they have, I'm going to show you guys this container. What this is this is our 6'4", 5X Marine Royal Hydration Serum. The reason it's called a 5X Marine Royal Hydration.
Times?
5 times, yes. Because there are 5 different hydrators and moisturizers in here.
All
we've got-
together.
Yeah,
There's to hydrate your
there's
skin.
There's bee propolis in here. There's royal jelly. There's seaweed extract.
I was gonna say
There's
seaweed. Okay.
red algae. Absolutely.
Oh,
this
so
smells
that's why
good
it's like
too.
5 times where it's all the things. in the
Absolutely.
brain. Okay.
And panthenol, vitamin
And
D.
panthenol.
Yeah. So this is going to be really, really good for infusing like vitamins and nutrients into the skin. It's a really good hydrator. It's not.
Is that a drop
It's
bottle?
a dropper bottle. Yeah.
Oh,
so it's
nice,
not.
nice.
Did you guys open it up and smell it? Did you
Yes.
smell it?
I'm big on smells.
This is not something that you can use as a standalone product without a moisturizer. You still need a moisturizer to seal it in
after it.
after it, right? Because this is
It
it's
smells
very
so
watery based, so otherwise
I
it
do
just
like how it
evaporate.
smells.
For those who
But
don't know moisturizer, what would you consider a good moisturizer?
6'4" or 6'4".
Blue
whatever.
shot.
Did
Is
you
that the
guys?
next one?
For
For
those,
those who need to go to CVS real quick, what's
Right.
a good moisturizer?
so okay, so I'll run.
Explain how important moisturizer is to the
Yes.
girls.
Absolutely.
So
Because they be
moisturizer
dry
is
as fuck.
very, very important. So if you consider yourself dry or if you're oily, whatever, moisturizer is really, really important because it helps your skin to retain its balance. Especially for people who are oily. A lot of times people who have oily skin, there's a tendency to say, okay, well, I'm oily, so I don't use anything on it.
Exactly.
But what happens is when you dehydrate the surface of the skin, because you've washed your face and you've stripped it of its natural oils and emollients, what happens is when you dry that out, when you dehydrate that, the skin starts to produce more oil in order to compensate for the dryness. So using a moisturizer, a lightweight moisturizer, an oil-free moisturizer, a water-based moisturizer preferably, or some sort of fruit or plant-based moisturizer will add enough of a moisture level into your skin that your skin says, hold up, okay, I don't need to produce so much excess oil. And so it with consistent use, it helps to bring your skin into a more harmonious sort of balanced place. Absolutely.
Oh.
Of course, if you're dry, it goes without saying why moisturizer would be good.
Exactly.
Gabe said not the dry face.
What's
though.
the last?
Not the dry face that hoes. Yeah. So really check out this serum, and all of these are available, you guys, on the website 64luxury.com. You guys can also go to my Instagram and go shopping on the Instagram page as well.
Yes.
And this is all available in a kit. You guys can get the full size kit.
Just about to ask that.
Yes, you guys can get.
Oh, so you can get that whole box set?
Absolutely. So what it's called, our 6 starter kit, which comes with a face wash, the toner, which is actually called our Clear Complexion Refining Mist and Toner. You guys didn't get a sample of this because we don't have any of it. Yeah, we don't have any more of these left. But I'll get you guys some samples as well, though. But this is an alcohol-free toner. There's no alcohol in it, and that's really key because a lot of toners are alcohol. Again, this has built-in in it just like the face wash does, so it continues the mechanism from that. It also has aspen bark extract in it, which again the face wash has. And then really good for it's really good for helping the skin to rebalance.
So is that like a daily kit? Like
Yes,
what you use
daily
every
routine.
day? Routine.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you use the face wash daily, you use the toner daily, you use the moisturizer.
How long
daily,
does the kit
serum
last?
The kit should last you about 3 months.
Oh,
At least 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're. It's product in general. The face wash, this is a very, very powerful cleanser.
It goes a long way.
A little bit goes a long way, like
One
maybe
square.
That's the one thing.
not even a
You
full
get some
pump.
and you gotta put so much
Half
in
a
there.
pump.
Not even half a pump, about a quarter of a pump.
Oh,
I would say about a dime-sized amount. And the way that I really recommend that people wash their face is wash your face twice in one sitting if you can, if you have the time. It shouldn't take more than 30 seconds. But pump a little bit into your hands, lather your face up as much as you can. That first wash is probably not going to produce very much lather because you're breaking down the surface oil in the skin.
Right.
Okay, so you go ahead and lather your face 10, 15 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rinse your face, keep your face wet, do another pump, and then wash your face again. That second wash, you're going to get much more lather and you'll get a much more penetrative cleanse. Okay,
Just
a much
like
more
you do
effective
with your
cleanse.
hair. For those who don't know, you should wash your hair twice.
You should do a dual
Once
cleanse.
to get your buildup off, and then to actually
Clean the hair itself. Absolutely.
Look at that. Take that layer off first and then actually wash it.
So you can get the kit and you can get everything individually as well.
Yeah, so you can order things individually or you can order the kit.
Okay.
So the way that I have the kit structured, we have two separate kits.
Okay.
We have the 6'4" Essentials Starter Kit, which again comes with the face wash, the toner, and our 6'4" moisturizer.
Okay.
Those are 3 items. They're $75. Okay, again, should last you about 3 months, maybe even longer with proper usage.
That's really good.
Because if you break that down, less than $30 a month, it's like $20 a month, and if you break that down for 30 days, that's about 50 cents a day to cleanse your face thoroughly with a really with an excellent system.
Exactly.
If you do the 6'4" Essentials Plus full set that comes with 5 items, that's the face wash, the toner, the serum, the face polish, that scrub that you guys got, and the moisturizer. That's
everything you need.
Absolutely. And so that is $125. Again, over the course of 3 months. So $125 is about $30 a month, so it's about $1 a day to wash your face.
And I feel like so many people try different products and spend so much money on different things and don't even go through the whole tube.
Absolutely.
Just keep trying different stuff. So you spending money on something that is going to work and that you know is going to,
absolutely
improve.
That's somebody that's going to anyways tell you what's the best thing for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Versus you just running around trying everything. You've already damaged your face. And now you want to know what's the best thing for you.
And also, Ian is
now I
here
gotta
for you
fix
to
it first.
contact and talk to. All those other products, you just trying and
Yeah.
can't talk to nobody about them.
Yeah, I'm here. You guys can seek me out. I encourage people to seek me out if y'all have any questions. Ask.
Oh, Gabe has a question.
Yes, my dear.
So I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything
Of
like
course.
that. But my gears are turning.
Okay.
As a scientist, I'm thinking how you came up with your formulations, like your research that you did to know what products are the best and stuff like that. That's what my head is.
So part of I talked a little bit about depression earlier. Part of the reason that I was kind of in that space was because it really took me a long time to develop the line. When I first started my brand, I just knew that I was gonna come out the gate and just be Tom Ford, and it didn't work like that. And I know that there are a lot of people who everybody named Mama seems like they have a skincare brand now. I didn't just want to come out with a bunch of stuff just to be selling it and just making money. I'll tell you guys about that in just a second. Sorry. No, no worries. But I didn't want to just come out with just any old thing, just to be selling it and making money, pardon me. It was important to me to build a product line with integrity that actually worked. So I actually started my skincare line before I became an esthetician. Okay. So I knew, like I said, I used my background, chemistry, biology, to kind of, know a little bit about what, skin needed. But I ran into a wall professionally though, because I ran into an intellectual wall in terms of like, well, okay, what's the next step for my brand? And so when I went to school to become an esthetician and I started learning specifically about what's called skin histology and how the skin works and things like that, my knowledge base grew a little bit deeper. And then I became a licensed master, and then I became a master esthetician. And I learned even more about skin, like, what things really, really benefit the skin versus what things don't. And so going back to school, specifically to skin, really helped me to refine my brand much deeper. And so that's kind of what you guys have seen, because this is not the first time I've been with you guys. This is not the first time you've seen everything, but this is the first time that I've been in front of you guys where I actually have a full, complete system now, and I can outline each thing.
And we saw you've been doing a lot of stuff. You've been doing facial, you've been doing everything. I was like, look at him, he's popping. He came back, and then he's going to Atlanta to get it done too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go to the grand opening.
Thank you.
I thought somebody was saying something again. Okay.
Is that a goal of yours?
Absolutely.
To have your own spa?
Absolutely. Multiple.
Oh, yes.
Multiple.
I know that's
multiple.
So I know somebody
around
here
the world
that started off. Actually, I used to rent a building in the corner down by 18 and U Street, and they rented the downstairs and started Unwind Wellness, and it was just the one. And now there's one in Georgetown. There's one in
multiple locations.
There's everywhere, and it was just him. Yeah, and we went to it. It was just him.
So if it's any investors out there, or anyone who wants to send me some money,
no,
I'm here.
No, honestly, what
invest in this business.
I'm thinking of something too. So today I did a class. I do cardio dance classes. So I did a dance class, and then I did. We had a Cinco de Mayo, and I had a chef that actually volunteered to come over and fed. Like, he made about 100 tacos for everybody.
You got any more left?
Actually, I do.
Oh.
I do have some.
Right.
So he came over and he did vegetarian tacos, and then he did beef tacos, and he did chicken tacos too.
Wait, he did what kind of taco? Chicken, beef,
chicken,
and what?
vegetarian, and beef. And they were.
I don't know about the vegetarian.
Well, you don't have to, because there's actually more beef left.
I like meat too.
Yeah. So, but the vegetarian ones were amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because normally I wouldn't eat a lot of the vegetables. I would normally juice it, but eating them, he made the mix where the flavor was great. So, anyways, he did that networking, and I was thinking it would be great to do something where I could incorporate with my class maybe a spa day for a couple of people that I could maybe gift them a day at the spa, and then promote your class there, so then people could know. It's like, oh, who do you go to? Because people are always asking me,
absolutely,
who do you go to? Where do you get your, where do you juice from? Who do you know? And so this guy came over, and everybody was taking like all his information. They already
food. People love food,
right? But it's no different.
People love skincare too, though.
Especially the people in my class. The people in the class, they're all those people. I bet you anything.
Oh, listen, I'm here for it. I'm already committing myself to it. So the thing is, also I do want to plug this as well, and because I want you guys. So I do not do chemical peels on first-time clients, but I am offering now. This is something that I just started with my brand. Is I'm doing micro peels. So they're microchemical peels. We just did our very first 6'4" mini Kimmy peel party, and those are micro peels.
I think I saw somebody doing it. Didn't you do one person that was doing it?
Yeah, my friend Tyrell Garner.
Yes.
We had never met before that, prior to him coming, but he came and he did it. Shout out to Tyrell. And he loved the experience. I made a 6-4 wellness elixir tea as well. It was lemonade, or not lemonade, I'm sorry, lemon juice, lime juice, agave nectar. There's CBD in it. Yeah, blueberries, fresh pineapple juice as well. So yeah, so it's really good. It's very relaxing, very soothing for the body. I also have some other things as well, and I'll tell you guys. How much time do we have? Because I keep see.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Because I want everybody, to like know about all these different things. And
Yeah,
stuff like that. So you guys can reach out. But we are doing the 6-4 mini Kimmy peel parties. I'm gonna continue promoting that. But basically, what that is, it's a micro peel. If you, it's a 3-day micro peel that you get. So when you come in, we do the peel together yourself the very first day. We do it as a group. So you're not actually on the table this time.
What does the micro peel do first of all?
So the micro peel offers a lot of the benefits of a larger, more aggressive peel, with not all of the same benefits, obviously, but a lot of similar benefits that you'll find with larger, more aggressive peels, with very little of the downtime associated with it.
Because the chemical peel has a lot more downtime.
Yeah,
Because it's like a burnt kind of phase.
Right.
Like
It can, depending on what kind of chemical peel, because there are different levels and layers of chemical peels.
Okay. They
They affect different skin tones and skin types differently.
Right.
And so
this is a lighter version of it, so you can
it's a micro peel.
Get back to,
and it's done it's administered over the course of 3 days. Okay. So when you first come in, the day of, we have our 6-4 elixir, we have our wellness tea, if you will, and it really helps to relax the body, helps to relax the skin. It's amazing. It tastes so good, but you're not actually on the table, and I'm working on you as if we're doing a traditional facial. Everyone does their own facial, so you get all of the supplies necessary for it. You get your own spa bowl filled with warm water. I have disposable.
So everybody's doing it at one time. That's the point of the party.
Absolutely.
Like to get together, everybody has their own.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's very cool.
So it's your own microfacial that you administer yourself. But the beauty of it though is, again, you get that wellness tea, but then you also get the 3 peels though. So the reason that we do the facial itself is to prep the skin for the peel. Mm-hmm. So then we do the peel, we administer the peel together. There's 1 tube, you administer your peel, we do it for 5 to 7, maybe 10 minutes if your skin can handle it. And then you rinse off with warm water.
Some people be like, it's burning, and it's only been like 1 minute. I feel it. It's 1 minute.
If your skin is very, very sensitive, but again, it's a micro peel though. So yeah,
so it should be
just a superficial. It's a very superficial peel. It's not a very deep peel.
She's going crazy.
Question: How?
But let me just finish talking about the peel. So the first day, so we do all of that together, and then now that you've learned how to do it, over the next 2 days, you take those 2 tubes home, and then you do the other 2 tubes yourself at home.
Okay. And then after the second day, then do you come back? Do you look and see? No? Then you're good to go.
No, you do it 3 days. So the first
day,
and
then the third
second day, and then the third day.
And then after the third day,
you're good to go. Yep, that's
and is there downtime after the third day?
Generally,
then be out. You just don't want to be out in the sun.
Yeah, you don't want to be out in direct sunlight. You want to make sure that you have sunscreen. Absolutely. But the skin becomes brighter. The texture is immediately improved. The hyperpigmentation starts to break down on a superficial level.
I want to be in the next party.
Absolutely. And we'll advertise and we'll let your viewers know. Spicy and Saucy,
everybody.
When the next mini Kimmy Peel party is. When we're also working on a Zoom format as well, and I'll tell you guys the pricing as well, because a lot of people tend to get hi baby.
Hey,
a lot of people tend to get sticker shots sometimes when they go for the pricing. So the pricing for the in-house mini Kimmy Peel party is $185. Okay. And that comes with everything that you guys need to do the chemical peel the day of. You get the knowledge. Like I said, we get that wellness tea, because that wellness tea, costs money to make that as well, the CBD.
Right.
But it's really, really great. You get as many refills as you like while you're there. The Zoom format that we're working on, it's not fully finalized, but I do know the pricing structure for it. So the Zoom format that we're working on for the mini Kimmy Peel parties is $155.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's where you do it completely yourself at home, but we do it over Zoom with you.
Together.
Absolutely.
But you supply the products?
You supply the products. You order everything online, and then we ship you the products.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So,
and then we get on Zoom and we do it together, and then you do the 2 days on your own.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Well, I
that's
think
cool.
for the you do the 2 days on your own.
That's
Absolutely.
nice. That's
Oh,
good.
yes, I like
My
that.
question
It's the
was how.
same thing. It's more expensive in person.
Yes, and the reason
Oh,
for
so
that
that's-
is because
that's cool,
the
yeah.
reason that it's more expensive in person is because it's really an experience that you're getting.
Right, right.
You're gonna
And you
be-
get the tea.
Yeah,
Right,
you're getting the wellness tea, you're getting the ambiance, you're getting the candles, you're getting everything that I offer in the traditional spa, except you're just not laying down on the bed or anything, doing it yourself.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Gabe has a question.
Yes,
So this is
absolutely.
a question from Kyra
Mm-hmm.
out of Noma.
Yes. Hi, Kyra and Noma.
Ask him, has he used any of his products or pregnant women tried his products?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. So I do have I've had several friends who were pregnant at the time and were using 6'4" products. Most of the products in the 6'4" Naturals line, and you'll notice, let me see. Oh, here, I'll show you this scrub. And you might not be able to see it on here because it's probably too far away. You might not be able to see the label. I think it's too bright. But our 6'4" Naturals line, if you go to my Instagram, 64Ian, at 64Ian on Instagram, you'll see I sometimes I post a graphic that has a green Naturals up underneath it. Pardon me. And what that is that's the line of delineation for our 6'4" line that is designed to address specific skincare issues, but it has very low levels of actives in them, and they're all plant-based actives. So like that face wash that we use, the alpha and beta hydroxy, those are plant extracts that are the natural counterparts to the more advanced line. So the 6'4" advanced line has not come out yet. That is coming out. But the 6'4" advanced line has the active ingredients in it, the glycolic acid, the lactic acid, things like that. Those are going to be the ones that you're going to want to steer clear of when you're pregnant. That being said, I also, because I'm not an OBGYN or an obstetrician. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But the natural stuff that is plant-based is probably the stuff that's great for you.
Exactly.
Yes, it is, but there's a caveat to that, though. I was going to say, because I'm not any of those things, any of the aforementioned types of doctors,
Right.
I would still say consult with your primary care physician and specifically your obstetrician, before you embark on a new skincare regimen of any kind. That's with 6'4", that's with Fenty Beauty, that's with Estee Lauder, Lancome, whatever may have you.
Now I have a question.
Yes.
The skin peels.
Mm-hmm.
I have somebody at work that did one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the normal time period for it to like be peeling? Because I feel like hers is peeling for like a week.
So first of all, it depends on what kind of peel it was that she had.
Okay.
And it also really depends on what her starting skincare regimen is. What I will say is that people who don't already have a regimen or a routine that they follow regularly, when they get a chemical peel of some sort, the results are probably going to seem much more dramatic because they're not taking care of their skin regularly.
Okay.
The more regularly you take care of your skin, the less dramatic the results are going to seem.
Okay.
So one, not everybody peels.
Oh.
Two, it also depends on what kind of peel it is that you're using, what your own skin is like, how it reacts, because everybody's skin. Because you and I can get the exact same peel, and I peel and you don't.
Right.
And then also, not everybody can get the same type of peels either. Like there are certain peels that you could get because of your particular skin complexion or your tone that I probably wouldn't administer on myself because I'm darker than you.
Okay.
And it might exacerpigmentation hyperpigmentation in me in a way that it might not do in you.
I get super hyperpigmentation. You can tell, because I get I'm natural. My mother's black, so naturally, if I get
not to be vulgar, but what color are your nipples? Are they dark?
Yeah,
brown.
They're dark,
Okay.
like my dick.
Okay.
I always say that.
Oh my god!
No, I always. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I always say that. I always say my privates are dark.
Yeah.
She like my color.
So in
No,
that,
she's
it's
darker.
darker than that.
Yeah.
So in that case, somebody like you would hyperpigment very dark.
Yeah.
And that's how you can tell.
That's
not
the problem.
Not
If
to
you
be
notice,
vulgar or
anytime
anything
I
like that.
scar,
As far as dark.
it's dark and it's a dark spot. No
and
matter
so
what.
that's one of the ways that you can tell if you look at somebody's nipples.
Yeah.
If someone's really, really light skinned, but they have very dark nipples, they're likely
and
to
not
have
red or
dark.
pink.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I have seen some darker skinned people with light nipples.
Really?
Right.
Yeah. And when they hyperpigment, they don't hyperpigment that dark. They hyperpigment.
They hyperpigment light.
Yeah, pinkish.
Pinkish.
Yeah. even though they're darker skinned.
Yeah.
I always use it as a way to find out if a person's ethnic or not.
I can always tell because like wherever I
but
spots are always brown.
but that's not always a good barometer because again, I just said I've seen darker skinned people who have pinker nipples. You know, so it's not always it's not always accurate because you have some light skinned people who got pink nipples, but they 100% black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mine is more like a caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
My booty hole's caramel.
Absolutely,
And
Kyrie.
it tastes like it too.
Whoop! Kyrie, you're so welcome. I hope that answered your question. I really hope that answered your question.
Yes, I'm
All
sure
right,
it
and
does.
you gotta get back to this.
Oh,
is
that's
one you
good to
missed.
know.
Oh, yes.
And thank you for your transparency, she said.
You're so welcome. Thank you for your amazing question.
Yes.
That's the last thing.
So this is your 6'4" your natural aroma spray. What this is that is a fragrance. That is our signature fragrance, cedar and white
Oh,
musk.
it's fragrance.
Oh, it's a
so go ahead and
fragrance.
spray that on you and check that out.
That's my mix.
Yeah.
I love how this stuff smells though. I always love a clean smell.
So it's your first time using it. So
Is it a flower, like a flower?
It's not floral.
Ooh.
The amber and rose absolute is floral. This is not floral. This is very clean.
This is very
It's
like,
clean.
Clean.
And
Yeah.
it gives me like,
It's clean and kind of dry. It's not
Ooh.
very
Right.
floral, not citrusy, not fruity. It's clean and kind of dry. But
Yeah,
in a very unisex sort of way. I do. Yeah, actually, yeah. We have 1.7 ounce bottles, and I think we have three. We don't have any 3.4 ounce
I
bottles
like
anymore.
that.
it's called cedar and white
musk.
musk.
Yeah, and that's available online.
Oh, so you like if you can put it everywhere and then like
You can put it everywhere.
and then the musk will make it
Everywhere.
even smell more intense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's really, really
You know
great.
that
Like as soon as
nasty-
you get out the shower, like the body is still slightly damp, you missed it on and you put your
No,
lotion
but I
on.
like it like 5 hours later when
Mm.
all your
When it
body's
dries
been
down.
rubbing on it and stuff, and now you're like, ooh, what's
I
that?
like that too.
Ooh, what's that like? Dirty clean smell.
Uh-huh.
It's like a dirty clean, but it's like
It is very clean.
Yeah.
it is right.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
gonna
it's
I'm
like
gonna go back to Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
oh,
too
shit.
bad. End of your live video. Goodbye. Wait, AOL. Goodbye. Y'all remember AOL? Goodbye. After all that, yes, London's in the house. We got Dom Bond from
I did
London.
not mean to abruptly end that like that, but yeah, that's fine.
What are you? How are you doing, Don Bond? All right. If anybody has any questions
From
for
the
our
UK.
guest, please send a message. Just go ahead and type it in. Let us know. Do you have any other questions for Ian? This is our last show for
we didn't
2
even tell them
months.
that. Oh, we did.
Our last show for 2 months. We're gonna come back with season part 2. Oh, wait, season 2 part 2. Isn't that like what they do?
2.2.
Yeah.
Mid-season break.
Mid-season. What is it called?
Mid-season break.
This is a
Are
mid-season
we gonna
break.
get a photo too? We're gonna get a
We're gonna
picture?
Yes,
we'll post
of
some
course.
reruns.
We gotta get a photo.
Maybe we'll do some secrets behind the
What is the
scenes or
vitamins
something.
for, I guess, skin healthcare?
You said good vitamins for
Yeah.
skin. So I'm not a nutritionist or dietitian, but my recommendation, just from a holistic approach to skincare, would be first of all to maintain a solid diet. I think that part of the problem with skincare or effective skincare
Absolutely.
is that sometimes people try to find magic bullet solutions
Right.
to different things, and so without being preachy or sounding, like I'm, telling people what to do, I recommend my clients to, make sure that you incorporate a healthy amount of vegetables into your diet. Make sure that you drink a consistent and regular, consistent amount of water.
Bitch, you want really good skin? Juice.
Yeah, juice. Stay away from excessively greasy things.
Your face will glow.
Because that's where the bulk of your vitamins come from, as opposed to like supplements.
Unless
that
it's
usually
UD
are
oil.
synthesized. And then, and to the extent that you do decide to, seek out like a vitamin supplement or synthesized vitamins, which I take as well. Biotin is really good for hair and nails.
That's why all this hair.
They say for skin as well. Some of the claims are a little bit dubious in my opinion about skin.
It makes your nails grow like
it's
crazy.
more nails.
Yeah,
Your nails grow, your hair
and
grows.
nails. But vitamin C is really good though. Topically and internally, vitamin B is very good for energy, but it's also really good for helping to
And don't
metabolize
forget vitamin D.
Vitamin D as well.
You want that vitamin D?
We might be talking
Vitamin
about
D.
we might be talking about two different vitamin D.
Exactly. I'm talking about the big pill.
But both of them,
big
be
pill.
beneficial though. Okay.
Right.
They're both great.
Right.
Both-
They're both just as good.
Yes, both of them are very beneficial.
They're both oral.
If you guys
technically
have any
oral.
questions, go ahead and please ask those questions down below. I'm back on Instagram.
Yes.
On here.
Come on, go in.
Because
Look
we
at
been,
that.
hey
Look at that. I
Tasha.
love the background.
I know.
The background, you get colors.
It's stupendous. Listen,
Yeah,
I have
you
to
get
really
so
set
many
my
colors.
background up like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they keep switching up. They keep
okay.
switching up.
I love it.
Yeah.
I need to get a big TV like this.
Chicago.
That's a little one.
I'm from
I
Chicago.
want a bigger
Oh
one.
my god.
Look at that. It came
It
right
sure
up.
is. Oh my
It came right up. It's on
God.
purpose.
Period.
Look at that.
Man, that was meant.
Period.
No.
Is that what a canal is? Or no?
What canal? The Chicago River.
Is that the Chicago River
It
right there?
flows through it. No, that's
No.
the lake.
That's the lake. That's like Michigan.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is called The Sun Will Rise Again. Alex Mayer.
I know that's right.
Oh, who is this?
Mayor.
The Gaylord. Oh, is this Korea? Little Koreatown or something?
That I don't know.
Is that in Korea?
I don't know what that is.
That is
that's
cute,
the
though.
York.
I'm girl.
No,
Koreatown.
it's Korea.
It's
Oh,
Korea,
It's
right?
Koreatown in the center.
Yeah, Koreatown.
Oh, okay, work. Oh.
Come on.
Okay, travel the world.
Period.
So here we are at our last and final
Oh my
show
gosh.
for now. For 2 months, we'll be back in July. Look, Good Day trying to play with the wires and stuff. Good Day, be careful with
Be
the
back.
wires. She
back for Leo
likes to play
season.
Oh,
so
do we
much.
have any questions? Were there any questions that were here? I feel like.
Let's see. Hold on.
Let's make sure. I think we answered.
No, I think we answered everybody.
That's-
And
All the questions y'all have?
also, yes, I want also Ian to post all of his stuff on Spicy and Saucy, like post all your services,
The
post
videos and
everything
stuff.
that you would normally post on your website, post it on ours so that everybody that's already seen your video now can go and find out all the information about you. They can contact you. We can do mini parties. We do a Spicy and Saucy mini party where we show
Yeah.
up. Look,
Actually,
invited guests, we be showing up, be like, we be signing autographs.
Can I say this though? Can I say this? So last time we were here, last time we spoke,
Mhm.
I said that we would offer people, like a discount,
Mhm.
for services and stuff. And a couple people, sought me out and things like that.
Right.
But what I would like to do though is if you guys want to do a mini Kimmy Peel party, the price is $185 right now per person individually. But if some of your followers decide that they want to participate and do a mini Kimmy Peel party, if we do 5 people, because that's kind of where I'm capping at.
Okay.
Yeah, just because.
All right.
we want
I'm
to keep
one.
the
Who
space
wants to
together.
do it? Are you gonna
So
do it?
us and 3 other people.
Okay, 3 other people want to sign up with us. Anybody?
For the
EK.
For the mini Kimmy
EK
Peel
gonna
party.
do it. Gabe, did you want to do that? The mini people. All right, we got 4. We got one
5
more.
right here.
One more. You gonna do it too?
So
All right, we got 5.
right
We got a
here.
mini party.
Perfect.
All right,
I
5.
like y'all.
Wait, 5 more
I
people.
like y'all like that.
5 more people get on, and then he can
We'll
do
drop that price
another
from
one.
185 to 155.
boom.
Thank
So
you.
So 5 more
For the
people that
in-person
want to
mini
do that.
Kimmy Peel party.
Yes.
So you guys save $30 for the treatment.
And if
get
you
3
watch this
treatments.
show again, or if you watch it tomorrow, you still. How long do they have to get the mini party? Do you want to give them until like Monday? And then Monday, if I get you 5 people by Monday, they all get the 155.
What's today? Today's
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
The 5th.
Yep. By close of business Monday.
Right. And then if you got 5 people by Monday, you all get 155, and then boom, he's
Yep.
right after ours.
You
Yep.
saving
We
$30.
got one first,
Yes.
and then boom, he can do another one.
Yes.
And
And in fact, if you guys go to my Instagram, you can see, I want to say like the second video that's on there. If you go to my Instagram page, 64Ian, you guys can see a video that I took when I was in Atlanta of the spa space setup that I
right,
had.
I did see
But
it.
in that, you'll see the little the mini Kimmy Peel sets and stuff like that. I'll take some pictures and
Okay.
put it on there for you guys. So you
Okay,
guys can see.
perfect. Yeah.
It's lactic acid, glycolic.
Oh, I'm excited.
All kinds
So
of
it's
stuff.
the one that we all do together, like separately, and then we take it home and finish it.
Yep.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
excited.
but we will honor that price for $155 if you guys get 5 people
Okay.
to do that mini Kimmy Peel party. We'll do that $155.
Let's do it. If you
It's a
guys are
very
in
luxurious
on it,
experience.
I'm not
get
going nowhere
on
if I
with
start
it.
feeling.
Start
You're
messaging
not
us,
gonna peel though.
DM
It's a
us.
micro peel. You're not gonna peel.
It's a micro, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's happening on the top layer of your skin, but you're not.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you afraid you're gonna come out with a red face walking around everywhere?
No, nothing like that.
Girl,
It's just, it makes you very bright,
That
very
girl, my
radiant.
work was like, it was like strips. Like, it was.
Oh yeah, but that's
Right?
again,
Oh my God,
I
Ariel
would
said, what a
not
great
go
deal. That's such a good
anywhere.
deal, right? $30
Right.
off of that
$30
treatment?
off.
You got a whole,
You got 3 day, a whole micro peel. Come
yeah.
on.
You get a lot of knowledge,
Blue-
you get a lot of
Right.
information, and you're getting that 6-4
Honestly,
wellness elixir
that's like
as well.
$50 a day. Okay, the 3 days. Hello.
Exactly.
For
No.
really,
And
really
you
great
get all
skin.
the products.
Yep.
You get $30 for a good
And then
meal.
you begin with a party where you get the whole experience, and then you get to do it the next 2 days with
Yep.
all of the stuff
Yeah,
taken
this
home.
price is not gonna stay at $155.
Right.
I gotta pay for this stuff.
5 people,
But
you have until Monday. 5 people, because we already got 5 right here.
yeah,
Right.
if you
So
guys wanna
he'll do one more 5 people at $155.
specifically for Spicy and
Yeah.
Saucy.
So
and we'll post
let
it
us
in the
know.
group
Yes,
as well.
put
So
it.
anybody, if you guys are in the DMV and you guys want to participate,
And they can say,
in that,
I want to do it. Boom.
Yes,
Right
sign
when you
up.
see that post.
We're located in Northeast DC, very centrally located.
It's
It's
easy
a
for
complete
us.
spa suite.
Promo code Spicy and Saucy.
That's
Absolutely.
it. That's all you got to do. Say, I want the spicy and saucy micro peel.
Promo.
Yeah.
Spicy and saucy micro peel.
Yeah,
Boom.
and we'll put it
Damn.
online tonight, so
Yep.
it'll be up there.
We'll be posted. That's how you do it. Network, listen, we already got one whole party right here. This gonna be,
Right.
actually, that's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be real.
Especially with all of us.
Especially if you guys have never actually had like
A micro peel. I've never had one.
or
Yeah.
I don't think any of us
before.
have.
I'm excited. So,
We walk around
if we
with
do a
the-
micro peel, can I request something before the micro peel?
You mean like a service before the micro
Yeah.
peel?
Like, what if we want to do massages before the micro peel?
People.
Oh.
Not he booked.
That's another
Okay,
day.
I'm just gonna think because I'm excited. I'm already wanting to do all kinds of stuff. Okay,
Yeah, you know
we'll
that-
talk about it later.
Yeah. We can talk
But the
about
micro
that
peel
offline.
is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
All of us.
and
is
we'll
gonna-
and we'll find a way to record it as well.
yes, little
um,
clips here and there.
Yeah, if you guys want
For the
to see
spicy
what
and
That'd
saucy.
be good.
Yes.
That'd be
Yeah.
real.
Look, I can wear my shirt that day.
Yeah. and I think that was really good content for you guys. It was
Yeah.
really good content for me as well.
Us going to
Win-win.
do it.
Win-win.
Yeah, it will. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. So with that said, we are done for 2 months.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Thank
glad
you
you were
Thank you.
here. You know, we love
Always
him.
can.
He's a sweetheart. And
I'm
he
sorry I'm
always,
not as
look,
popping as some of the other guests.
we crooked. Now we crooked.
Listen, I can get popping, but I be trying to keep it cute though.
No, look, if anybody's popping, it's him. Who else does facials that don't do popping? Come on.
So what about your side products?
Oh, actually, you want to hand me that?
Oh,
Oh,
side products. Okay, now y'all, and whoever
Now
left,
he
or
about to be
whoever's not in the
popping.
show, whoever's
Yeah.
not in the show right now is missing all the good stuff.
Yeah,
Missing
so
all the
let
good
me
stuff.
show you
Look,
that.
That's the after
hold on,
show.
I'm gonna
Oh,
start
Ariel,
like,
I have to tell you what the wellness elixir is. So can we
I'm
talk
gonna
about?
start,
Oh
hold on.
shoot, you guys! I forgot I brought another gift for you for Manny
What?
Gay. So this, okay. So
Oh,
okay,
come on,
listen, Linda. Listen.
I love gifts.
Okay. So this is okay. So I have to be careful how I word this because I was gonna say it was a failed
Oh, shit.
experiment. It's not a
Not a
failed
failed
experiment.
experiment.
Yeah, no, it's not a failed experiment. So what I was doing was I wanted to create a very specific product for the summer, like a body glow product. But
oh,
I wasn't really happy with the
I like glow,
consistency
period.
of it, and I wasn't
Right.
really happy with the aroma of it. A couple of friends of mine, because I had like some large bottles, so I gave them some samples of it and let them have it. They're like, "Oh my god, I love it," but I'm still not happy with it though, so I'm not selling it. But I brought this though, so this is a gel, and the reason that I wanted
But I
it
already
in a
like
gel
the glitter.
consistency.
I see it
Uh-huh.
shining already.
Uh-huh.
But the reason I wanted it in a gel consistency though is because I wanted it to be lightweight so you could use it during the summer and it doesn't feel hot and
Right.
sticky like regular
Okay.
lotion.
Right.
So this really glides on. It's a super lightweight texture. But if you guys can see this though, it's got all those little sparkles in it and
Yes,
stuff like
it's
that. But go
glimmering.
ahead and try this though. And
Yes.
that's for you guys so you can adorn your bodies this summer.
It looks like my highlight in a bottle.
But again, it comes out really, really quick because it's
Yeah.
very liquidy.
Are you
about
to do it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try some of it.
Yeah, man. Like,
Because it's
yeah,
I'm
like,
gonna,
make sure you rub it.
look at on that bronze. Look at that bronze skin. Look at how it glows.
It does immediately.
Oh,
it does,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Time
Now,
for
again,
vacation.
because it's a gel, it will dry up.
Look at it
It's not gonna smell
shine.
like
Look at that. Look at that.
Let
See
me
that
smell it.
sparkle?
Let
Look
me
at
smell
that.
it.
But you can see the spark.
Like
Look at
the
it.
smell?
I
Look
don't
at
know
it
if I'm smelling
glowing.
that or that.
Look at that. It's shimmering.
Some smell good.
Look at that. You can see it.
Yeah,
Look
so
at
you
that.
you still need it with
It's
like
just for
another.
body, it's not for face.
It's just for
Oh,
body.
it smells good.
Good man for face.
Oh, it does smell
You like
good.
the smell?
This on my booty.
I know when these
Ooh.
cheeks
Gabe, Gabe, I'm gonna surprise you one day. I'm gonna pull the pants down. You're gonna see all this
Okay.
shimmering
Yada,
glow.
yada, yada,
Yeah,
yada,
you
yada,
be like,
yada, yada, yada.
And, ah!
Ooh, is
That I don't know. That
So
I
put
don't
it
know.
around. Don't put it
I'm gonna put it around. I won't put it in the center because that's for you to eat.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you can
that's-
bite the rest
yeah,
of
I'm
it and just not eat
excited. What do we
it.
call
You
it?
can bite around.
I don't know what we
Got a
call
name?
it.
Oh my god, I know I do like how after. Look at that.
I'm gonna
Look
call
at it
it.
still glowing.
It's 6'4's glow. I'm just calling it.
It
6'4's
smells good.
glow.
so
Yeah, you can smell it. But it is
Glow.
glowing. Look at
Yeah,
everybody.
it is.
It is
I want it
glowing.
everywhere.
They put her over here.
Oh, no, she's
she went
fine.
right in.
It is
So, you
glowing.
guys-
She's like, I'm going home.
Look at it on the camera.
Oh, look at the colors. Those is cute.
It is glowing.
It is
like
really-
that really gave you a
Look at
old
that.
nasty, like, oh.
Yes. All right, Will.
Can you imagine your body just
no. Can you put face anything
glistening?
anywhere?
I
Or you
I
wouldn't
say
say face?
Yeah,
I
mean,
just can see it glow, my face glow, but I'm
I'm gonna work on one for the face. That's
Yes,
I'm,
give me
I'm,
face.
I'm
lighter one.
reformulating this. So
I like
an
this. It's
official
gonna
product
be
You can
yet.
put it up to here.
But this is what they were asking about, you guys.
Oh.
So we don't advertise these on the 6'4 website, but if you're in the know and you know who I am, then you know where to go.
Yes.
These are our infused shooters. This is Hennessy.
Oh,
And these two are Patron.
Oh shit.
And
y'all want to
they're-
take one right now?
They have special products.
Yeah, they
Oh, they're infused. Get it?
Yes. They're
Infused.
350
shots.
milligrams.
Okay.
So, yeah, like.
Oh, EK ready to take one right now.
I probably need
How
one
much?
fucking set. How much?
Come on.
They're 25.
Come on, EK. You know you want one
So-
right now. Look, he about to look. He looking at phone ready to Venmo you.
Yes.
Damn, look, these aren't small.
They're
They're not
cute,
small.
too.
They're not small.
That's
I just like the
big,
bottle.
Big shot.
That is a
infused.
big old
Should we
shot.
bring them to you to fill up if we want some?
So a THC or
Yeah.
no.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's why I
Yeah.
said special
He said clutch the pearls. That's what I was trying to say. Special products.
Sometimes I need to confirm.
I love the
Some
green.
girls saying that I'm not saying it is.
We're gonna call this one. What are we gonna call this one? Lime
Fucked up,
time.
dude.
Huh?
Lime time. Yeah.
Lime time. What are we gonna call that
Okay,
one?
it's good with names.
Yeah.
Lime time.
What are we gonna call that one?
one? True Blue, baby, I love you.
Ah,
True Blue. I like True Blue.
Yeah.
And this one?
Peachy Punch.
Peachy Punch.
Peachy Punch. Or
Yeah.
Tangerine Dreams.
Yes.
Tangerine Dreams.
I like Peachy Punch.
She give me ruby red.
Ruby Red, that one?
Oh.
Yes, I like
Oh,
ruby
we-
red.
So we have one that's actually red.
So that's
Oh.
Ruby Red.
That
This
is
is
Ruby
Peachy.
Red.
That one should be
Yeah.
True Blood.
Oh,
We
True
love
Blood,
the
that
True
red
Blood.
one. That red one
Like
should be
True
True
Blood,
Blood.
yeah.
Do we get royalties on these names?
All right.
Oh
Look.
yeah.
Woo! So look,
When they show up in the dispensary, yes.
look how cute these are. Y'all ready to order?
I thought we
Yes.
were talking about the other business.
That is it.
What's the other one?
That's the other one. That's part of the other one.
food one.
Oh, that too.
That too. He brought some of that too. Come
I
on.
was
Look.
going to.
Look, after hours. Look. Spicy and saucy after dark.
After dark.
Spicy and saucy after dark.
That's
See,
what I was
there goes the
talking
cookie.
about.
The problem is that like they
Look,
all got
she's so
smashed in a
She
little
her whole
lunch
face
bag,
is up
yo.
in that
That was
bag.
probably just from
Now we know why her whole
Yes.
Turn around. You can't see the thing.
Oh, that's because it's not
Because
not
it's not
officially
6'4".
branded. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
6'4". This was just
So how you do
Oh, turn it back
6'4",
yeah.
you should do 420.
This was just to get through the airport.
But that, just like you do 6'4", you should do 4.
No. This put that was to get them as TSA.
Right.
Actually, I probably shouldn't say that out loud because I don't want you guys to know my secrets.
Right,
My name-
bloop. Black. We're gonna bleep that out.
Yes.
So thank you everybody for joining us. We will see you back in the next 2 months. In July, we'll be back.
July.
Oh my God, we got some time off. Thank God.
For my birthday.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Oh my God, all that.
You ready?
And then Virgo right after that. Bloop.
I'm gonna come with a tank top with my glow all on.
I might have to do a little
Glowing.
special. I might have to do a little special spicy and saucy in the DR.
Yeah. Oh, and my birthday is next
Takeover.
month actually.
Are you on a DR takeover? You are.
I'll
Yes.
see you guys in
Oh my
DR.
God.
Oh
EK
my
is
God.
going too.
EK, you going
Yes.
too?
You're fine.
Mark
Yeah.
is going to.
Oh, really?
Yes, like it's gonna be a lot of good people
It's gonna
going.
be-
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
because we
need it.
missed it last
need
year.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, the last one was where
It
a
was
lot of people
epic.
didn't go. Remember, a lot of people
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
go
yeah,
because of
yeah.
the hurricane.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had the time of our life
It was epic.
because it was like it was a little more personal for us because then there wasn't as
As many
people,
yeah.
which would made it great.
It made it more intimate, made
Yeah.
it more fun.
So now we're ready to like
to
go
just
all
like,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
get lit.
Oh my
And
God.
so, if you guys are coming to DR, then make sure that
Thank
you guys
you.
need that.
Contact
Boo, boo, boo,
Ian.
boo, boo.
Look,
Listen,
if y'all going to DR,
we do
take
all
we gotta
kinds
have
of-
Ian.
we do all kinds of infusions and treatments. We've got CBD.
Yep.
We've got all kinds of stuff. It's not advertised through 6'4", but again, if you know how to get in
All right,
touch,
look,
know.
Spicy and Saucy, ask us.
Spicy and saucy.
Ask us.
Yes.
Look, also we're trying to get Manny and his fiance, soon to be husband. I can call him whatever I want because I'm not married and I'm not their fiance and I'm not with them. So I'm not in the relationship. So I can call it whatever I want. So they need to come to the DR takeover with us. It would be, especially for me, for you guys being like what? You guys been together like a year and a half now? Being
That's
a
a
fresh
good couple.
couple with other couples
Yeah.
would be fun. And we were there 6 months after we met. And everybody was like, "Are you sure you want to go?" We're like, we're very,
So good.
yeah, it does.
That's not even a good job.
We're very comfortable with how we feel about each other. That is fine.
Yeah.
And people are very respectful. They
Yeah.
just want to know,
Yes,
are you in an
yeah.
open relationship? Are you in a monogamous relationship? You're
Whatever
monogamous?
you tell them, they'll respect.
That's it. And they
That's
respect
the
it.
only thing, 'cause
And-
they be trying
No,
to-
no, no. They will not. They will not. They will respect. And they were
Because
all
you
there
also
to have a
you
good
also have to
time.
remember, this is
And I
a
don't
more
want
mature.
my moment.
No, this is
That's
a more
the
mature
thing.
crowd.
It is a mature crowd. It's mostly all black, mature, and people that like can afford
Professionals,
can
yeah.
afford to
Can
go to
afford
it. It's
to
not
go,
like it's
yeah.
just
Not the
like-
regular DMV girls.
exactly. You're not just going to a party where everybody is gonna
Yeah.
pop up, and more likely you're not gonna.
And
Have
we're going to a luxury resort
Yeah.
in DR. as
it's
well.
a luxury. It's
It's not a club.
It's
Yeah.
amazing, and then they also make themes for every moment. So when you go there, there's no like
Mhm.
figuring out what to do.
So I
there's-
can serve looks every
There's
night.
there's also a runway walk. Every year there's a runway walk with Andrew
You
Christian.
guys have any skincare
Yeah.
questions down below?
So
please?
we need you to go.
We weren't.
we need you guys to go.
earlier, but then we left and went to.
It's
Texas.
for
yeah,
it's
people
for,
getting
for
all
Labor
over.
Day.
Just 2 people.
For Labor
But not
Day,
just
y'all
2
gotta
people.
go.
I appreciate
It's
you guys.
so
for here.
much fun. So much fun. So, anyways, thank you everybody for joining us. This is Spicy and Saucy signing off. We love you guys.
Wow.
Oh, and before we go at the end of the show, because we always like to make sure that we talk to everybody, and this is our last show for this month.
First,
We're gonna our next one will be July. We
July.
still haven't figured out what date it's gonna be
What
because it's
day?
probably gonna be after July 4th, obviously.
it'd be mid.
Yeah, because we're still gonna be enjoying July 4th.
Exactly.
And if today's what the 5th,
We'll update
So
y'all
probably be
pictures
after that.
in the group.
yeah,
We'll update
we'll
you.
still be doing stuff. We'll be
Yeah.
popping up. So
I
we'll-
hope I can come back, you guys.
Of course
Yes,
you can.
what?
Why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
You gotta
Oh
come
my
back
God.
and now not just promote 6'4", but promote the new. There's got to be a name for it. We got to give a name.
Oh,
for
we
it.
have a name. We have a name.
Oh,
For it.
you
Yeah,
do?
I won't discuss it just yet because it's a venture that me and my brother are working on,
Okay.
and I need to
Oh.
make sure
Oh, you know
that
what
we
you
do
could call
everything
it?
the right way.
Oh, 2 for you. Get it backwards?
2 for you.
Yes.
Oh, 2 for you.
Exactly.
Oh, 2
That's
for
really
you.
cute.
And you see what it is backwards?
Yes. Now I
Uh-huh.
know I caught it.
Ah,